every Wednesday right before Christmas. It's a yearly tradition that started this year.
Last year, technically.
It's a very WHigga Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Cliff smokes weed and Dust drinks beer. Sometimes he acts like he's queer.
Act queer, Dust.
I don't think he's ever sucked a dick, but you never know. He gets real drunk. Maybe one day he might go, let me blow. He is from the Navy after all. They say they got loose booty hole. Is that true? One never knows, but he's a fan of the counting bros. OEs, we talking Dutch masters, we talking chicken heads, we didn't fuck after. We talking passing to the left, we talking shotties, we talking east to the west, we talking 80s. That's just how it went. We did a lot of stealing, sorry. We didn't do a lot of squinting, hardly. I wish you a very WHigga Christmas, and Dust, if you wanna do it, hey, that's your mouth, bro. I say do what you wanna do, long as you meet me. Wednesdays at 7:30,
And I love you.
It's a very WHigga Christmas. Go live at 9. It's the best time of the year. It's true. Cliff smokes weed and Dust drinks beer. Sometimes he acts like he's queer. Listen, my ginger buddy, I just want you to know I'm here. At the end of the day, it's your butthole, so you do what you want with it. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Original WHigga's live every Wednesday at 9:40. Special Christmas edition, where I may or may not catch on fire when I smoke a joint. We're gonna try not to set me on fire, but here's the good news: if I happen to get set on fire, it's great for the show. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a clip of the year, bro. Come on, that's viral. That'll get 50K.
Right. So we're gonna aim to not get set on fire, but if it happens, I say
if you just when you go piss next time, piss in a cup. And threaten yourself that if you do light yourself on fire, you're going to throw that piss on your own self to put it out.
Well, what if I'm into that shit? Then what?
Well, then we're going to post that on my OnlyFans and let's really get cooking.
Really get cooking?
We might as well.
Just golden shower videos?
WGP, dude.
WGP? Wait, WHigga's golden shower. WGSV.
That's what I said. I mean,
yeah,
basically.
Just golden shower videos.
I confuse it with GSP. I've been watching a lot of MMA lately.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of GSP.
Bro, I'm probably snorting fucking chemicals fucking meant to kill dumb white people made in China.
Oh, yeah.
That's already coughing. We didn't get going.
Full of refurbished asbestos.
Bro, this shit's made of fucking Uyghur Muslims' cunt hair.
They definitely knew.
You know what I mean?
They definitely knew. They definitely knew that a Uyghur, they get over here, Uyghurs. We got to shave your backs. I don't know why that's a Chinese guy. That's a terrible Chinese guy. But I feel like it'll work for this. Listen.
Well, we know you're the master of voices. We figured that out.
What do you want, Santa? Ho, ho, ho. And then you want a Chinaman? Ho, ho, ho. What do you want, a baby?
That's pretty
ho,
close.
Ho, ho.
Oh, shit.
Nailing it every time.
Voice acting for babies, I think.
You got it?
I think that might be the niche. That's
the one.
Grassfed wants to know what inspired your outfit.
This is Walmart party. This is Walmart. You got a lot of flair. Going. But when it's game time, 2 a.m.
for that shit.
We're gonna go back to the pad and pound Carlo Rossi shots before you take a shot at these bad moobs right here.
Remember?
Also, I'm the first trans elf.
See, that would have been good. Remember Police Academy, like the crowbar. Like you're wearing an outfit that looks like somebody would wear. Like what they call the gay bars in the movies back in the day, the crowbar and shit like that, right?
Oh, like with the guys in the leather outfits?
Yeah,
they were like always in masculine Magnum PI glasses, and it smelled like leather and leather and ass.
That's the elf version of that shit.
Yeah,
so,
this is.
You know what? Before we get started, we got 9 people here. Should we play the other song that we're gonna play for the first time? We might play it a couple times tonight, depending how it goes over.
I feel like that's a good idea.
Right? Seems like
now, yeah. Talk about it. Introduce the clip.
Yeah, this is basically a song about a man who he might have been apprehensive, towards his love for butch lesbians, aka the D word that I will never say. It's just very inappropriate. But then throughout the song, he kind of comes to and realizes that this dream of a dyke Christmas is a dream that he deserves to live out. So let's check it out. I had a dream about a special kind of Christmas this year. Let me tell you all about it. I'm dreaming of a dyke Christmas. I just want her to hold me down. I'm shy, don't be too rough now. I don't need no pretty Leslie for the stud. I am ready. 2 fingers at most, but she can't use her toys. Leave the dildos at home, please. Of course, she's got some tiggle bitties, and her stink box is real pretty. But by her face, you'd never know. I'm dreaming of a dyke Christmas, just like the one I used to know. Like in 2002, I lived with a couple lesbians in Vancouver. It's true. The feminine one had a much prettier face, but the butch one had superior pussy. If I do say so myself, I don't need your pretty Leslie for the stud. I am ready. Okay, maybe she could use one toy. Just one, please, take it easy. You know my butthole is a virgin, so don't you go down there splurging. You can only take a bit. I mean, I might shit myself for real. I'm dreaming of a dyke Christmas, and I don't want this to be my last. Okay, you're gonna start now. Just take it easy. Take it easy, okay? Ow! I told you only 2 fingers. Ow! I told you 1 toy. That's too thick. I told you gotta take it easy. All right, it's getting a little better. Okay, all right, I'm getting used to this. Okay, I think I enjoyed this type of Christmas. Come back next year. I can't sit down. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. That's a Dyke Christmas by Percy Pervy DJ. You guys enjoyed that? No, you didn't miss yesterday. This is the day, Eddie. This is the day. And we might play the songs again throughout the show, depending if other people trickle in and they haven't heard the songs yet. But we got some nice Christmas fuckery planned in general. Christmas fights, Christmas world records, Christmas gifts.
Oh, can't wait.
All sorts of fuckery. We always got a full plate of fuckery. We're 10 minutes in. This might be a little risky. First, let's run the intro, because we should always do that within the first 10 minutes or so. Officially get rolling here. And then
I'm also frightened that my nipples are showing. I got to cover them up, bro. I don't want to get. We're gonna get flagged for my nipples again.
We damn sure could. Good.
Fuck the Madonna thing. I think it was my tits.
Might have been your titties, you think, bro?
I'm pretty sure it was my tits, dude.
I mean,
they were like, those are 2 fucking movie, dude. The man tits is looking wild, and they just said fucking community strike.
I mean, listen, it's far more offensive than fucking Madonna's titties, even though her titties look like a damn sex doll's titties. I think your titties are still more offensive.
You're saying you'd rather fuck Madonna's tits than these old sailors' tits. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm drinking the hood. What's it called? What's that shit
Coquito?
called?
Are you going Coquito?
No, Coquito. No Coquito. What's that shit, bro? Long out the iced tea joint, the mixture.
Oh, the jungle juice?
Not the jungle juice, bro. The fucking goddamn shit. We talked about it last week. God. When you mix iced tea and lemonade, and I got the blackberry brandy with it.
How do you forget Arnold Palmer?
Arnold Palmer,
greatest golfer of all time.
You forgot it with me, you fucking cocksucker.
You're trying to explain it. I got it at the end, for the love of God. I mean, Arnold Palmer is the greatest golfer of all time because it just is what it is.
I'm from New York, bro. I know about that Coquito. I used to get fucking 30 phone calls the end of November, beginning of December for the Coquito motherfucking pyramid schemes. You know what I mean?
Hit it with a what you want some? Do they put Goya in that shit?
A splash of adobo at the top, like cinnamon.
A little bit. The liquid Goya is the good shit.
Yeah. All right. Let's get the intro rocking. The people who just came in now, you missed a couple original songs. We might play them again at some point. Ride with
and
us.
also go back for my areolas. Let's not forget. I showcased them.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from synthetic hair. Or
get some scissors. Cut the hole bigger, like you're a glory hole, like you're a Santa glory hole, and you're just like out there.
Was that shit cool?
Yeah, a little bit of that.
Remember that? Is that cool?
What? Say it again.
When women give birth and then they cut down their shit to get the baby out.
Yeah, it's called the fucking the Gaposaurus.
It's not to me, but it's something out of me.
It's called the Open Sesame.
Yeah.
I believe it's called. I believe it's called. I have no idea what it's called, but I like to think it's called the gape system, the big head system. The fuck this baby's head's big.
Let's run the intro. So here we go again. Dustin has disappeared. This motherfucker's over there trying to sneak off.
You got me, motherfucker.
Motherfucker wearing that shit like a quilt. He got no drawers on. He's wearing that shit like a fucking goddamn elf kilt.
Bro, you have no idea.
Bro?
I'm over there I was trying to rip a piss in the middle, bro, and I got tangled up. This thing is hard as fuck. I've never worn no shit like this.
Are you wearing a onesie, bro?
Yeah. And then I got the jacket on.
Tell me that shit is a onesie.
Look at this shit. Yeah. Look at the motherfucker, dog. Look at this shit. Look at this. And I'm trying to pop it off to rip a piss, bro. And I was like up here with it. And then I was like, let me lift the leg. But I ain't got the length to like pull it out, even if I got it up to my fucking. Come on, man.
Where do you go about even buying a fucking gay elf onesie? Like, where was that purchased? Is this a Salvation Army purchase?
Dude. We thrift store all day. It's thrift store god, dude. Redlands, San Bernardino, Salvation Army. Come on, man.
So that shit's a onesie.
Yeah. This is a onesie with the overalls, with the buttons. But I don't know if they come off, dude. I just put it on. I never worn the motherfucker before. I didn't do a trial run. I was like, fuck it. This looks funny as shit. I'll wear this shit. I didn't think about pissing.
So now when you pee, it's gonna take like an extra fucking. Oh, you missed last week. Oh, it's all love, my brother. It's all love, man. It's all love. Whenever you guys are here, we appreciate it. You know, the more active you are in the comment section, that helps us with shit talking.
Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody.
Keep shit live. Oh, that's definitely. I got some nice man titties too. I'm just not.
Oh, dude. These have gotten bigger too, bro. Where you feel the weight. I'm starting to feel it on the back. Where I used to fucking be like, God damn, how they get so big? They don't realize that you have your gut, but then you get the side boob is starting to grow, but then you get another roll that's starting in between the tit and your back fat, and I can feel that creeping in, man. And it's like, come on, dog.
You running around fucking. What are you? 318 now?
No, I'm still under 3 bills, bro. It's just that it all goes to the gut.
Last time you jumped on a scale, you were 328.
No, I was like 290, 280. I was like 290 at the doctor last time I went. Probably about two months ago. Bro. No, I never was over 3.
Yeah, you were 328.
Shalom.
Bro.
Ellis in the house. Didn't know today's show was Christmas. Hell yeah. My wife wanted me to wear it to the veteran Christmas party yesterday, which was dog. It was a great party, right? It was great. They had raffles, we had dinner. It was awesome. Then I come upstairs, Cliff, and I hear yelling. Come outside.
It wasn't worth it. Do you know? Hold on, what's Abazu saying? Do you know I would hit you up? Did you know I would hit you up because he knew you were a fucking piece of shit who would pay a bunch of money for shit that wasn't worth it? Do you know what Zaba is talking about here?
No, I would hit you up because he
knew you. Did I read it wrong? Help me out.
Do you know I would hit you up because he knew you were a fucking piece of shit who would pay a bunch of money for shit that wasn't worth it? I think he's saying like the uppity. I think he's really mad at Salvation Army, maybe, and he's pissed at the prices. He's probably like a. Well, he's probably into like thrift store shopping, and he's pissed at the cost of living has gone up, the prices have skyrocketed, and you're paying like you're paying. I seen pairs of Levi's in there that are like $40, $50, and you're like,
this is passion. So you're saying Ab is showing a lot of passion for inflation in regards to flea markets.
I mean, I'm out here I don't really have a reference if that was, I don't know if that was during the fucking, asking about this.
If you're still here, talk to me. Let me know what you're talking about there. Clarify that. Does that CTE? I definitely wouldn't argue that too much.
Without a doubt.
Oh, I do.
Without a doubt, bro.
My ass definitely.
For real, South.
My man, let out.
I definitely do.
I've been absent for a while. Yo, it's all good. Led was good, brother.
Man, grass fed. Everybody, how are you?
The hairs of Uyghur Muslims. I'm lying. But it's all. You're here when you're here. You're here when you're here.
Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause.
South, who were they saying something negative? I can't even understand what that Yabba Zabba comment was.
You never know the context of the comment unless it's right. It like live, like, okay, it's right here. Right. Because if anybody's seen my regular clothes, I don't know if I'd ever be accused of buying the ritzy shit.
I mean, I don't know if she mad about my mask. I'm very confused.
I don't know.
I'm very behind on the chat. But goddamn, what the hell is Zabba talking about? I would love to know. I wish Zabba would do me a favor.
Welcome.
Grass-fed.
Welcome to pop on and tell us about it.
Grass-fed. Don't time them out again. Let me see the next comment because I want to see what the fuck they talking about. What size were the Levi's? They charge more for. All right, we're not getting into fucking goddamn Levi talk.
Wait a minute. That's a good point. Great point, though, Jack. Great point.
Okay, let's talk Levi's and let's see. What size were the Levi's? They charge more for large jeans at Salvation Army because people buy them and chop them up and make vintage.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And there is a difference between like big box Salvation Army and like little thrift stores, especially in upper better neighborhoods like Redlands, where I'm at. Redlands is like
we're not getting into like local flea market fucking.
No, I think this is very important. I think this whole show should be about
your fucking elf onesie with a fucking hole in the asshole in the fucking dick. You know
there isn't. This ain't like the hillbilly. Like you know who else I look like? Hillbilly fucking Fat Jim, dude. The old school wrestler. When he wore the coveralls, dude. The overalls.
Yeah. The stank box pretty.
Yeah, that was gold. Box, that was a great song, Cliff. That was fucking phenomenal, dude.
At what point were we talking anything that Yabba Zabba comment would make sense? That's what I'm trying to understand.
That's all I'm saying. When you're doing the lives, that's all you can do is guess because the comments aren't like right on the spot, like when they're popped up. You never know what section he said that at. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is he and also he didn't say Dusty or Cliff like in reference to you said something or I said something.
Right. I don't know. I would like to know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah.
I think that might be there might be somebody who's in one of the Discords. I just want to give you your
I had to
real quick, Dusty.
Okay.
I got you something. It's in the
Santa.
In my Amazon gift shit already.
You fucking son of a bitch.
The new stretchy penis. Actually, penis.
Oh!
Sleeves, girth for men.
No way.
Larger extension sheath. This will be delivered to you within like hopefully 2-3 days.
Yo! Thank you,
show my appreciation for you, my brother.
Oh, I love you, man. That's fucking kind to you.
Yeah, man.
That's fucking awesome, dude. And I'll report back with, what the review is personally. I won't even leave it on Amazon. I'll leave a personal review with you, Cliff, because I love you. You son of a bitch. I do love you.
House, you're a mean one, Mr. Cliff Stinks. Thanks. I mean, listen, I'm just trying to get Dust up to fucking a length of 4 at least, and a fucking what's that shit called? Circumference.
Yeah, I was watching one the other day, and the girth on this guy was so thick, dude. And I was like, I wish I had like a quarter of his girth. When I was watching this adult film, I should say.
Yes. So you're pencil dicked and thin dicked.
Yes.
I mean, pencil it's short and thin.
If there was, I have the most average dick, I think, in America. Like the most average to the T.
Like when they came up with the average, it was
I swear to God. I swear to you. And I used to used to try to make it swell a little bit so I could be over, so I could just in my head go, it's bigger than the average.
Yeah. So I just wanted to gift you that.
That's that, dude. Thank you so much, and it'll be used. See if it's really. I wonder how they feel in there. Oh boy, WHigga's trying to get canceled again. I know. God damn, bro.
Yo, imagine a translucent dick. Like that's sold on Amazon. Like imagine this gets flagged somehow, bro.
You know what? You're right. Because you can find
make sure it was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're on like
a little rough. Hold on, that top left is rough. All right, it's like most of the top left. Yeah, here you go. Everything you see on WHigga's, we just want to make it clear it's for educational purposes.
Thank you.
We are a science podcast, a comedy podcast, and a social commentary podcast focused on unity and education, both for adults, only adults, actually. Let's stop it there.
Yeah. And we're pro every fringe, not fringe group. What's the word? I was about to say fringe group. Every pro fringe group. When they say fringe groups, it's always the bad ones. The inclusive ones, the ones that are mainstream, that we enjoy, that we send money to every month, a lot of it, and we support also Angelina Jolie saving Black children with ropes on their arms and photo shoots that I just saw on Hagatha's account. I don't know what that was, but it was wild.
That's how we do it. If you see a white baby, kick that shit. If you see a brown baby, hug that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And give him a leg up in this world, because as we know.
Yeah. Kick the hockey babies is the main.
Kick the hockey down like the other day, Clip, I was telling you. I watched a guy beat his girlfriend for 20 minutes while the cops came.
You were telling me this? I don't remember this story.
I was telling you the Bobby called the cops.
Christmas party, right? Make it about Christmas party.
It was a Christmas party. It was the veterans Christmas party in my neighborhood. So all the disabled vets and everything, their families get together and we have a raffle. We have a great time. Do we enjoy each other's company? All right. It was gorgeous. We did a Christmas exchange and all that, presents. And then we go upstairs and I start hearing sounds of just wildness, and go out there and it's about a 6'4" gentleman just putting
on his woman.
I mean, and this guy was beating. When I say beating her, bro. Like, and I go,
watching? You didn't try to stop the shit?
So I call the cops. I go, babe, I wasn't. And if I was, I would have been like, come up, big boy. Come up. I'll take care of you, big, but like to do a distraction.
Release the pressure, big boy.
Right. And I go, hey, I start talking to him and I start trying to distract him because I'm like, the cops are going to be here. They get here pretty fast usually. I mean, this neighborhood is full of PTSD and people with drug problems and other things in veteran neighborhoods. It's not unlike it's just like any other neighborhood. They're just people. And
you're veterans, so the cops give a little more.
I think they do. They're really good about it. That's why I was surprised, man. I've never been so like, where are the cops? I've never had a situation where I was like, where are the cops?
Was the veteran the guy beating the girl or the girl?
No, the female that I didn't know. She's a lot of people stay inside and they don't socialize at all. You never see them outside. So I've been here 3 years. There's people that I never had met her, and I had just met her earlier. And
so
I could tell
that vet or is he the vet?
She's the vet.
Okay.
She's the veteran. And we found out later that they had just got together and she had issues like, drug issues, alcohol issues, because they ended up arresting them both. But dude,
let's just summarize the story. You saw a guy beating the shit out of his girlfriend. You're a fucking huge pussy. And you just watched 20 minutes.
What happened was that he beat her. He beat her long enough.
Definitely a what happened was story.
No. What happened was he beats her for about, you gonna let me finish? He beats her for like, 10, 15, but it's not like solid. I'm yelling.
He was just hitting her with jabs and shit.
Yeah. No. He's fucking, she's down and out. He already knocked her out once. He knocked her out. He smashed
with a punch and slap.
Yeah, a punch and then a Hennessy bottle. He hit her with a Hennessy pint.
Punch or a looping punch?
It was looping. It was you could tell he was drunk too. But he starts to drag her and I'm yelling to get him distracted. You know what I mean? Calling him, hey man, fat only F's beat up, women, blah blah blah. And he'd come over and be like, fuck you, whitey. I'll fucking murder your honky ass. And I'm like, yeah, man, hell yeah, you will. You know what I mean? But I'm like, I'll fuck you out. And I'm like threatening him. Yeah. And then I go, and then Bobby ain't having it.
Both of y'all are pussy. Technically, both of y'all are pussy. He's pussy for beating the girl, and you're pussy for watching for 15 minutes.
I mean, so I'm like, where the fuck? So they call the cops, and Bobby's like, I'm going to go down. And I'm like, no. Do not go down. Let me get the cattle prod. So I got this cattle prod.
Okay, so your wifey got more balls than you. That's another thing we just learned. Keep going.
Oh, Bobby was fucking like gung-ho, dude. She's like ready to go down. I mean, she's like been ready to go down. I'm like just trying to distract her and the guy.
Calm her down. You're like, listen, what did she do? We don't know what she did. Maybe she deserves it. You're trying to tell her, like, maybe she deserves it.
What are you talking about? Your wildness. You're putting words in my mouth. How dare you? How dare you?
But that's what you were saying, right? That's how wifey told me. He texted me. She was like, can you believe he was saying, oh, well, we don't know what she did. What if she sucked his brother's dick? You don't think that deserves a 12-minute beating? That's what you were telling your wife.
I mean, listen, Cliff Claus. I mean, I understand Saint Dick. Listen, now some people get beat for reasons that we'll never know. But the cops were called. He starts to drag her. He gets her over there. Yeah, I know. What the fuck, dude? And then my wife goes down. She gets the vets that are still at the party.
Your wife goes down? Did your wife go down?
She still goes down. I'm getting
wait. Time out. Hold on. Did your wife go down on him or her?
Both of them.
So your wife started blowing him and eating her pussy to try to get it to stop.
And she's knocked out. She's knocked out cold. So he's dragging a limp body, dude. You know what I mean? There's no life in her.
So wait, your wife was necrophilia eating her pussy while she was knocked out.
She checked her pulse. She checked her pulse. No pulse, but she goes, it's a fresh lay. You know,
Okay.
it's a couple. It's an ebony. So you had 2 ebonies and an ivory. Sexual domestic situation.
She was giving mouth to mouth to a pussy to try to
Correct.
wake her up.
That's the only
another
way you
way to
can.
do it.
Once
People
you've
don't know
been
that.
knocked out for X amount of time, Saint Dick, this is what you do. You start blowing in the yay hole, okay?
Well, that's
and get
true.
that fucker back
true.
up.
Yeah, that's true. There's actually 2 ways. If a woman
tell the people at home
loses consciousness, you could perform CPR either through the mouth or through the vagina. And you
or the anus.
Instead of pushing down on the chest, every time you would push down on the chest, you squeeze the clit. You
squeeze the clit.
And that's actually another way. People don't.
And it's very effective. This has been going on forever. They did it a lot in Vietnam during the Vietnam War to bring kids back. A lot of people didn't know the GIs. They tried to bring a court ruling as pedophilia, but those guys never did anything wrong. They're trying to bring children back to life.
We're just trying to raise the children from the dead. And do that, they got to give the children head. Wasn't that like the official statement from the?
That's exactly what it was. It was in Hanoi. They did it on top of the Hanoi hotel. That's a fact, dude. And Nixon got it right.
Again, this is history. This is Vietnamese history. That's all we're doing. So how did the story end? All right.
The story ends.
How'd the story end?
The story ends with Bobby running out, me not being able to get down in time with the cattle prod. She goes and tells.
You couldn't get down in time. Bro, you were watching this bitch get beat up for 15 minutes, and your words were, I couldn't get down in time. I needed my Jazzy to get down the hallway on speed level 4. I really tried. I tried, Cliff.
Well, if they put a fucking elevator in the building, Saint Dick, it's like, come on. Oh, they canceled us. They canceled me. They canceled the show on Twitch just so.
They just stopped the Twitch show.
It's original WHigga's on Twitch. I just got a thing.
Yeah, I just got a notification too. All right, we're down 1. We're down.
All good. Ho. Merry Christmas. So anyway, Bobby runs over, grabs lets some vets know that are out there still at the Christmas party, and they run over there, tackle him. He fights all 4 of them. They get him down, hold him down until and she wakes up and starts throwing blows at everybody, defending the wife beater.
Oh, defending the white. Was she a white chick? What was she?
No, Ebony's sister.
Black chick.
And old Eb and Flo. Yeah. Okay. She was older and he was a young buck. You know, probably slaying it. You know what I mean? But they tackled him, held him down. Cop showed up. He had a seizure. He went to jail.
If this happened before you turned 50, would you have done something differently?
Oh, bro. Yes.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It was 10 years ago. Forget about the age joke, because that's a joke. We know you're not that old. But would you have done something differently if you were younger?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So you just
without a doubt.
Basically, is what
without saying. A doubt, bro. Without a doubt, if I was younger, I most likely I would have went down for sure. But it ain't happening at this age in my condition. It ain't happening. I'm not going solo. Exactly, that's what I was trying to get the fucking I was trying to get the cattle prod to work, but I couldn't figure it out. I haven't used it yet. And I have this cattle prod.
Bro, I have never heard somebody make so many excuses for why they watched a woman get beat for 15 minutes.
Cliff, you'd have been laying down there with her, dude. You wouldn't have helped. You would have got cold dropped. This guy
Dust, let me fucking tell you something.
Huge.
If I see a woman getting that ass beat like that, you're gonna have to beat my ass too.
Yeah, I know. You would have been down there knocked out with her, getting your dick blown on for CPR.
Fighting, you know what I mean?
You would not have. You'd have just ran down, got KO'd, and then he just sat around waiting for the cops. That was the best option.
First, I would have went down with the oratorical skills, and I would have talked to him about it. You know what I mean? And I guarantee that might have worked.
You would have failed. You would have failed miserably.
I'm gonna have a weapon on me. I'm gonna have it. I always got brass knuckles floating around just in case.
That wouldn't have worked. Would not have worked. Would not have worked.
Pussy,
bro. He fucking fought four. He fought 4 grown ass men.
Yo, I see. No, you fucked up like 4 good jokes, bro. You fucked up many good jokes calling me calling Dust Focus in this thread, bro. Oh, Nick is looking like exactly. You son of a bitch. Exactly. Boom. Bong. Landed on that one, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Bong.
Landed on that one. But all right, so it is what it is, Dust. Listen. Some people are pussy, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, this chick not fighting back is pussy. It's like fight back, and then I'll maybe.
Oh yeah, she's an embarrassment. Yeah.
I mean, how are you not gonna fight back? If you're gonna fight, help me by helping you. Help yourself.
Me and Dust definitely could look related for sure. There's no doubt about it.
What?
We were thinking about it at one point. Like, even though he's so close to me in age, he looks old enough to be my uncle. So we were actually thinking about at some point to actually say he was my uncle. You know what I mean? Just for promo purposes and shit. See, the chick is to blame. You know what I mean?
I'd say exactly. Ruining the Christmas party by bringing this lame over and fucking up the neighborhood, dude.
Yeah, Dust is like an old veteran Karen.
I was.
This woman's getting her ass. He's like, hey, stop it. Hey, hey, colored guy. He's saying shit like that. He's saying, like,
you have no idea. At one point, he goes,
"Excuse me, colored gentleman."
At one point, he goes,
"Stop beating this ebony woman."
At one point, he goes, "Fuck you, white bitch," and I went, "Hey, that's not appropriate."
Bro.
No, I go, you know who beats women, dude? And I this is what got him over. Me and Bobby got him distracted with words for a while, dude. This went on for a long time, Cliff.
So basically, what you're trying to say is you saved her like 7 punches.
Dude,
like she
more than
that. 7 more shots.
Way more than that.
12?
Oh,
and how many did she get? Because you're a pussy. 36?
Hundreds.
Because you're so she got hundreds and you saved her.
Have you ever seen when the kid falls in the zoo cage and the animal of some sort that we won't name grabs it and just kind of is playing with it and just fucking with it, dude? Like,
okay, so he wasn't just teeing off on her, he was slamming her.
Bro, at one point he goes down and scoops her up and picks her all the way up. Dog, would walk like 2 feet and then drop her.
Like a cat.
Thank you. Not has a point. If it was a white queen, I might have went and got in my wheelchair, slowly made myself down the stairs with my crutches, and made it known that
you don't got crutches. You know what you are, bro? You know what you are?
What?
You are complaining ass wigger. You were low down, good for nothing, ain't shit, complaining ass wigger. That's all you are. Shit staining ass wigger. A scared ass wigger. A piss in your pants ass wigger. That's all you are. That's what we learned today, you son of a bitch.
I'd like to plead
the
fifth.
This is so annoying, bro. You have no idea. This is killing me.
Focus mouth got to be itchy butthole right now. He's gonna be pulling Santa dick hairs.
Right, my girl's gonna think I was eating some geriatric bitch's pussy. She'll be like, "Oh, didn't you drop a prescription off at the nursing home the other day?" There's a lady that lives in this town named Clara Kuntzman. I just want you to know that.
We need to take the show live to like a retirement home and not tell anybody. Live? Do a WHigga's live from inside and just act like we have authority and just do it live from there. I guarantee the old people will like it. Pissy Pants McGee.
Sounds like a plan. There's white people, and then there's Wiggas. Wiggas gotta go.
Yeah,
there's white people, and then there's Wiggas. And Wiggas have to go.
Gotta go.
You know what I mean? Merry Christmas, Focus GPS, and Uncle Musk. What's good, Big Rex? Big Rex, how you doing, brother?
Tit shot for you, Rex. There you go.
Every time white people start having a good time, ignorant ass Wiggas gotta mess it up. Hey, man. Anywhere there's a Robert E. Lee Boulevard, you already know what you're gonna see. You know what I mean?
I be kicking it on Robert E. Lee like MLK
instead of Martin Luther King. All right, so peep game real quick. Before we move on to some more of the planned hijinks, I just want to say, everyone, we're actually, for now, putting the pilot for the TV show I recorded that I filmed a couple weeks ago on YouTube for now. We figure it's going to be a good way, to get some feedback on the show. And as he does pitches, maybe, the feedback and, if we could get a bunch of views on it, that it'll help the show. So I'm going to put the link. Don't watch it now. Anybody who fucks with me, please do me a favor. Watch the show. It's 18 minutes. It's episode 1. There's a post-credit scene, getting great feedback so far. I was the lead in it. shout out Underdogs Entertainment, my boy Anthony. And, hopefully things go well. You see right there, we got the pilot right here. I'm not going to play with any audio right now. I'll let it run for just a minute or two.
Oh,
and just do me a favor. Click that link right there. Bing, bong, boom. Go check it out when you have 20 minutes that you just sit with it. Leave any feedback. If it's ignorant, troll, hating ass feedback, fuck it. Leave it too. But, we appreciate.
Congratulations. It's a great show. It was a great episode, man. There's some good lines in there. Some good lines. You do great. You do really good in it, bro.
I appreciate you, Dusty.
You do really good at it, man. I mean, you're obviously the talent. I don't know. This the other guy with the mustache is really good too. He has some good lines and delivers it well.
Joe, his real name is Marvin. That's Marvin. Lisa got a good character in it. The lady Peggy, she's the one that you'll see with the red wig. She did a good job. I liked her scene where she kept saying insert name at the door, and then she was like doing it through the door. I thought that was a funny ass scene. So anyway,
Garrett Topper,
go check that. Appreciate any support. Trying to get some views up on that while we go through the process of doing pitches and all that good shit. Hopefully we get picked up by a network. If not, we'll go independent. We're gonna start shooting skits for it as well in January, and then hopefully shoot episode 2 sometime in the spring. So we'll see.
Hell yeah. That's awesome, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. That's so sick.
Oh, thank you, man. I really tried to just swallow it up and really swallow the role, swallow the load, and
you did, and beautifully, dude. You drunk it down. You drank the milk, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. With that baby that came out, it's a pretty baby. I mean, it has potential. It has all the potential in the world.
I agree. If your sketch doesn't have a talking scroll, well, see, here's the thing: we don't do sketches at Underdogs Entertainment. We do pilots. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? About we do pilots. Just we're gonna fly away.
Trying to flex on the late night, the best late night show out there. Come on,
of course. Little Fappy X. Go check out Philip Wave Radio, my brothers, Ian Ellis, all my guys. But yeah. So that's where we at.
Flex on late night.
Get into some fuckery.
Late nuts.
Let's get into some fuckery here. So I've seen this. Anything we're gonna pull up tonight, we're trying to keep it Christmas related in some way. This clearly here, you can hear the volume, right?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Sounds like a bag getting beat.
Make sure the audio is going through. This is actually a game that a lot of people might might want to grab for themselves, to be honest with you.
Get you a couple of these. This looks like a fun for all ages too, as far as I can see.
Let's check this shit out right here. Do a little handjob game at the Christmas party. And look, watch. Oh shit! The payoff, the money shot,
bro.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
How hot would it have to be outside and the AC broke for you to do that just to get cool, like a spray fan?
Right. You got
Dusty. What's wrong with you? Well, how gay are you, Dusty? I'm like sitting over there beating them both off to get a little spray.
Right. Yo, I want to know who created this shit. You know what I mean?
I don't know. It was a great idea. It's a great. Dude, this will be at every bar mitzvah, wedding, and bachelorette party.
Would you play it? So the dudes in the comment section right now, any of my people's in there, let me know. Would you play this fucking game? You know what I mean? Dude, there's almost no scenario where I would play this game. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. But what do you think?
It would be for a skit. It'd be like for a quick,
maybe
funny, haha.
Yeah.
And then maybe put some other kind of liquid in there. Maybe blood. Maybe put ketchup. So it sprays blood. I don't know. Yeah, it wouldn't be just.
So at least it doesn't look as semenish.
It wouldn't be. Are you bored? Instead of playing Madden, let's play this.
Yeah. I bet you this shit would do great on Discord. You got a whole bunch of motherfuckers that need to sit down at a round table and just play this shit against each other with the circle.
Roy played it since he was
10. Yeah. That's how you practice. What Dust isn't telling you is this is how Dust got good at catching fucking nuts in his mouth. didn't tell you that shit. This is it right here.
It's called the cum face game. Nice.
Right
to it, dude.
Wait, isn't AUD? Yo, grass fed. Let me know if this is true.
Oh yeah, right? Australian dollars.
Is that Australian?
That's right.
That's Australian dollars, right?
Dual pump action penis game. Wow.
Yep, that's the cum face game. As you can see, they were enjoying it at a nice Christmas party. Key features of this game: hilarious hand job for 2 players at a time. Great for bachelorette parties and other adult parties. Easy to clean. See, you know would actually be a fucking the real way to play this shit. Like I bet you swingers play this shit and they fill it up with with actual nut. You know what I mean? Like
when they're too tired, you think they're too tired to have sex, then they have that, or they keep cum in the fridge, like they keep a 2-liter, and they fill it up with that.
Well, as you know, I mean, I don't know how many times you've stored cum in the fridge, but it gets a little too thick. You know what I mean?
And you got to pull it out and put it in the tea kettle.
Yeah, or a neti pot.
Maybe, I know that they were putting cum in the nasal sprays for a while that you put in kids' bedrooms that have breathing problems in the dehumidifier.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, they outlawed that late 80s, thankfully.
Okay, was it late 80s? I figured out. Okay.
Easy to clean, and also everything on the WHigga's you see is only for educational purposes. We are education first.
Is it water they're putting in there? Does it say? What are they putting in there? Is there a special goo like Nickelodeon? You can't do this on television type slime?
Before you begin, pour liquid into the hole positioned between 2 shafts. We advise water, but anything to consume high flow liquid can be used. So it's like
right.
They're giving you a wink. They're giving you a wink. They're like, wink, you could put cum in it. That's what they're really trying to tell you right there with that shit.
I like how they put and be declared the fastest, and that's wanker. So it is directed in Australia. Even the post
100%.
Right there.
Yeah, he verified it too. Our guy.
Oh, Chris behind.
Oh wait, hold on, my bad.
Double shot.
They both got splashed too. They both caught.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
that would be like if I see my girl and her friend doing this, I'd be like, oh, I'd be like, oh, yuck, and also be like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go.
But women only do shit like this on the low. Usually, I'm surprised there's even a dude there. Usually, this is some shit bitches do at like an office party after work, and they don't tell nobody.
Yeah, but Australian bitches are cool though. They're like more like hang. They're like you'd hang. I think maybe out of all the countries, as far as like how close can a female be to like being your friend, it might be Australia as far as that goes.
Yeah, that's definitely not water. I fully agree. They got something else in there.
What do you think it is? Butter?
Yo, Bellin, on some real shit, bro. That OnlyFans shit you doing, bro. This is perfect right here. This is perfect. You ain't fucking lying, bro. You can shoot some funny ass promos with that shit too.
What's he doing on OnlyFans?
Our resident Aussie says Aussie bitches are ratchet.
Are they? They're dirty. Kind of hot. That's kind of hot. We had some Aussie bitches follow us around from like Perth to Sydney, dude, that like flew to just hang with us for a couple days. Yeah, they would.
And you were like, ew, get away from me. I like cock.
Oh, dude, they were fucking smoke. They were pretty. I mean, there were some pretty broads, man.
Nice cock.
When the ships would show up, they'd show tits, dude. Still to this, I don't know about to this day, but in 99.
Yeah, bro,
you know what I mean? It was the only country that did that. Only country that showed love like that.
What is this? Oh, that's definitely. See, we might have just got motivated to know what we're doing next, because that looked like a T-Dog to me.
That was definitely
100% T-Dog on that one, right?
Definitely.
And this is the other one. There's some shit in the Philippines. There's a whole bunch of born again Christians doing a similar thing. The fact that it's in the Philippines makes it, you know what I mean? A little more.
Look at the guy number 2 is like mad. He's like, that's ain't fucking right. Look at the bubble jacket, the bubble vest. He's like, God damn it, that ain't right. Come on, man. You're jerking it all wrong, you son of a bitch. Oh,
Right,
what we do?
She's going in. The first bitch is going in.
Yeah.
She just ripped his head off, but she's going in though. She's at least shot. There we go. There we go.
Mad at it. Look at she's too mad.
On the end though.
Shorty don't jerk my dick like that.
Shorty on the end though. Look at that balloon. She filled that shit up quick.
Oh, he looks like he's happy as shit. Like he's really busting.
Hell yeah. That's like the only white boy. He's there on vacation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He married in.
Yeah. He married. He's over there he met that bitch on some fucking video chat app.
Yeah.
It was his first night there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
South.
crazy.
Yeah. When the ships come in, bro, they show up in force. It was pretty wild.
A little Santa fight. A little Santa fight action real quick. Oh. He ducked and still got fucked up. Watch. Bink. Perfect duck. Oh. He didn't pay for it, though.
Oh, this guy's on one. Oh, you want some?
Another miss. All right, little headlock. Oh, slammed into the whip.
The poor car. The poor car.
Oh, there you go.
What the fuck? Oh, foot stomp.
In the nuts. Oh, here comes the black Santa. Black Santa with the Adidas jumper. He came in real quick. Talking about fucking Run DMC and shit. He came in fucking doing a breakdance move, son. Oh.
MMA, son.
They just holding this one. They just holding the other black dude back. He's running in place.
He's rerunning that shit.
Got some random bike messenger getting in the mix at the end.
Oh, that's the spirit. The black guy's wearing a fucking tracksuit.
I mean, right, that's what I'm saying. That motherfucker got the fucking Adidas fucking jumper on.
And what's he got? The world's longest fucking Christmas do-rag?
Yeah. That motherfucker got on the fucking Santa Dewey. You know what I mean?
Bro, you could wrap up like 6 cartons of Newports in this shit.
What causes this disturbance, right? Where there's
That's
like literally
a good question. I always wonder that, bro. We did these last year too, and I always wonder is it beef over corners? Are they Salvation Army Santas? Or are they just
right? This is Salvation Army beef trickling into the street.
Yeah, are they rogue Santas that just get in costumes and just roam the streets to make a living or make some extra cash? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's always the thing.
What could cause this, right? Like how many scenarios are even possible that could cause 15 Santas at the same time?
At the same time is the thing, right? Like a one-on-one for, some kind of thing where they're both on the same corner seems more realistic. But like if somebody's going to tell you want to see 10 Santas fight, you'd be like, that's not happening.
Right. Minimum of 10, right? There's like at least 10, 12. You got one Santa filming.
Before the camera started, it looks like there was already beef because their hats are on the ground. Over here, there's a couple. And what's up? Is this guy dressed as a nutcracker?
I don't know what the hell he's doing. They made him sleep and he's the black dude. They called him Santa-itis. They called him Santa-itis. That's fucked up.
Is that the guy in all black? Is a black guy as well? There's 2 black guys in.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about the guy dressed as Michael Jackson in that when he started wearing like navy jackets.
And what the fuck does he have on the front? Is that like an antler sticking out the front?
All right.
Watch when he stands up. Hold on. Watch when he stands up.
Yeah, what
the fuck is that?
I see what you're saying. I don't know what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that shit, bro?
I don't know what the fuck that is. What the fuck is that?
What the hell is going on in this situation?
I don't know. I don't.
Look. What is that? He's got like a whole was it a drum?
Oh, yeah, it's a drum. He's a drum line, right? Like the drummer boy, the Christmas drummer boy.
Right. So this is like a whole fucking band.
Oh, was it 10?
Band though. After these motherfuckers, this is the retiree band.
So it's 10 Santas
Christmas band
marching down the street, and he's leading it in the. I guess.
I don't know what the hell's going.
That's wild, dude.
That situation, bro. Roy, it's very hard for me to click links and get back to them. I'm gonna have to find a way, like give them maybe like the back StreamYard link, so they could always pop a link right in the private chat. because it's too much of a pain in the ass to like fucking.
I love Christmas, Cliff. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my brother.
Merry Christmas, everybody out there, man.
Can't wait. Happy holidays, you know. If you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, you know. Whatever you do.
Happy Kwanzaa, you know. Right. Happy Satanists. I don't know what Satan people fucking happy Lucifer, I guess. I don't know.
Chanukah.
Shout out Chanukah.
Shout out Chanukah.
Who knows? Yeah, we don't know, Carolina.
Beck's still in the building.
LOL.
Hope all is well.
Yeah. Catfish in the house. They're jumping them in. Jumping them in the Santa gang.
The Santa gang? Yeah, I like that. That's one of the best things we heard.
That's dope. That's a great idea for a skit too. And the best idea we've heard. Yeah. Wow. To have a wild pack of Santa. Dude, how cool would that be? You just got a wild pack of Santas that just beefs with other holidays. It'd be great if they all came out of holidays and beef with each other. Like Santa's all of a sudden showed up on Easter. Everybody, you know, people
Santa up in the street fight.
Especially
if it was Dust. Mike Tyson could have beat up Robin Givens in front of Dust back in the day, and he wouldn't have done shit. We learned that today. Watched the domestic violence for 25 minutes.
I've never had a full conversation with a guy that's beating his girl, and I had a conversation for 5-10 minutes.
Disappointing you, Dusty. Disappointing.
Trying to threaten you wouldn't. If you were there, you wouldn't have. There wouldn't have been. The only thing you could have done is shoot him.
No, you don't know how I am, bro. I'm that type of motherfucker, bro. All right. You know how I am, right? I'm positive and I try to like avoid drama and shit like that. But like when I'm out in the public, I like, and this is a problem. This is why I don't drink as much as I used to, and just the problem, the type of dude I am. I look for assholes. You know what I mean? Because I don't start shit. But when I'm out in public, I look for a scumbag. You know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, this dude, I'm doing a scumbag. I'm doing the world a service. You know what I mean?
The dude was, but dog, he had youth. He had youth on his side. You have no idea. Bro, he held it down. He held it down, to my point. He held it down against 4 dudes for as long as it took before the cops got there. And was dinging them.
Okay, wait. Wow. So how quick before other people got involved? Because then we might be able to let you off the hook.
Oh, no. Don't let me off the hook. It was a long time. I'm not getting off the hook. There's no way. I'm old now, bro. I ain't getting in the, like, all I was going to do was the only reason I was going to leave, honestly, was when my wife left, I got to go down now. When my wife went down, I got to go because she's going to get punched. Because he would have, he would have no doubt fucked her up. And I was like, I got to go.
Maybe, because if his negativity was only directed at her, he might not have.
No. He was yelling at Bobby, "Fuck you, Honky. Fuck you, white bitch. I'll kill you." She was telling us both, "I'll kill you." I mean, Bernard's off the chain. Bernard's barking as loud as he could for that whole length, dude. I mean, it was wild.
Why didn't you go out there with Bernard? See, you have another.
I'm not gonna get my dog fucked up. I'm not getting my dog fucked up.
So you think your dog is gonna lose a fight?
He would have got fucked up.
You're trying to say right now that you would have brought your dog outside, and then your dog would have got beat up by this guy too.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck is this guy, bro? You're making this motherfucker sound like he's the John Wick of domestic violence.
Bro, this guy had. You have to know. I know. I know crazy people, and I grew up with crazy people, and he wanted to go to jail so bad that he'll do anything and put this guy had
beat up a bitch with 25 minutes.
Not just that, but like in the middle of it, like bro, if you'd have seen this wasn't your average video you see. This is a video when the judge watches it, this guy will do so much time. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous how much time this guy is going to get charged with. At least three to 4 felonies and about 4 to 5 misdemeanors. Even if he pleads down, he's getting 5. He's getting 5 to 7.
Oh, easy. So you started doing like the lawyer math, and that's why you didn't do nothing. You started doing lawyer math. That's what it was. I'm not getting knocked out. I had a good day. Math.
I had a great day.
My wife ate a pussy while she was sleeping and gave her mouth to mouth and brought her back to life.
I mean, I know that they were on something because I talked to them earlier, and I knew that they were on meth and fentanyl. Like I could tell. I could just tell.
Crack cocaine? You don't think you're stereotyping now?
No, crack is over with, dude. It's too much.
Cocaine,
meth and fentanyl is way cheaper in Cali.
Man, black people don't do fentanyl, man.
Oh, you ain't been out here,
Nah,
brother.
I'm just playing. Fentanyl's on and popping. And vets who do drugs, it doesn't matter. If you're a vet, you're not as black or brown as you ever were because you were mingling with so many crazy white people.
Well, she was
a crazy white person.
She was on it too, but he wasn't the vet. The guy that was doing the beating wasn't the vet. You know what I mean? It was the chick that was the vet.
Yeah. Well, either way, you like domestic abuse. And
it was terrible, bro. It was traumatic.
It was traumatic for you.
I haven't seen nobody get beat like that since my mom.
Man,
like honestly, like my mom used to take beatings on the regs, dude.
Isn't this more of a reason why you should have done something?
Well, I used to do stuff for my mom. I used to get in the middle of it and fight for that. But then you get older and you go, what
did she do? You go, what did she do?
Well, later on, that there was. I mean, not that it's ever justified. It's not justified, but I mean, there's always, I don't condone that shit. I don't condone men hitting women at all. Not even all.
Dust doesn't condone men hitting women unless it's for 25 minutes right in front of him.
It was probably 30, dog. It had to be longer than that. It seemed like forever, dude. I never have wanted the cops to be somewhere so bad in my life. In my 40-something years, I was like, why aren't the cops here? I called like 7 people called. I found out. I called him. My wife called him first. I called him. I was talking to him the whole time, like yelling at the guy. I'm like, yo, quit being a fag. You're being a only fags. And I get him distracted for a little bit. He'd drop her.
Chat. Whoever's in the chat right now, I want you to vote. I want you to vote right now. I think this would be a close vote.
Yeah, put it to a vote.
Bigger fag? The guy who beat up a woman for 25 minutes, or the guy who sat on his balcony and called that guy a fag? Who's the bigger fag? I want the fag vote right now. And also
always take note. Also take note of the screen while you're typing in your answer. Always take note of the screen.
Take note of the screen. The part Dust is leaving out is he's the one who got caught with his pants down with the guy's old lady and ran. Yeah. I like that storyline. Dust was actually fucking the black girl. And then got caught and ran up to his balcony. Dust is the biggest pussy ever in this story. Like he's an even bigger pussy now.
I got her ass beat.
I got her ass beat. Hey, stop being a fan.
Bro, they were so dusted, man. Like when I talked to them earlier, they were so fucked up, bro. It was retarded. It was retarded how fucked up they were. And she was like, "Give me some weed." She like came up to me and was like, "Give me some edibles," and I was like, no, I'm going to dinner. There's a party over here. Why aren't you there? She's like, "Oh, I don't like to go where there's other people," she tells me.
Joe, type that comment again about your stepson again, and I'll pull that up. I seen it before, forgot to pull it up. So let's check this commercial out.
This is wild.
A Christmas commercial. I don't believe it's in English, but you'll kind of see the point of it. Pay close attention. We might have to skim through it a little because it's 3 minutes long. So we got
this
Grandpa.
Is crazy, bro.
Grandpa sitting in the living room. He sees a little clutch with a little makeup.
Beautiful house.
Grabs the lipstick.
Little gold, red lipstick.
Grandpa's like, "What are we gonna do with this lipstick?"
He's putting it on. He's putting it on.
He don't know how yet, though. He's upset.
He wipes it off.
I'm not a good makeup artist.
He puts it away. He walks out a nice Rome block liquor store.
He hides it. He put that shit in the stash box. Okay. Now he's at the local pharmacy.
Maybe it's Gabeline.
Yep. He's buying some L'Oreal.
Okay. Looking at a how-to makeup manual.
Magazine tutorial. Oh, Grandpa got on eyeshadow.
Okay. Senior citizen. Oh, he's looking. He's looking younger.
He's getting better. He's getting better with the makeup.
He got the red lipstick on. He stops at the bus stop.
Now he's buying drugs. Now he's buying meth.
He's talking to a fisherman at a local bus stop about meth and how to put it in fish.
Eyelashes. Oh, kissy face. Grandpa did a kissy face. All right.
All of a sudden, he's got a white shirt on. Somehow he's in his undershirt now.
Yeah. Now he's in his What they call it, just thermals. He's in his
Just
thermals.
thermals.
Doing his makeup.
Most likely in Wales, maybe,
maybe Portugal.
Venice. Portugal
Italy.
could definitely
Italy.
Portugal. Okay, now we got a nice little touch up.
Jeffrey Epstein in drag.
Oh, in drag, full blown.
Martin
Now he's got her
Landau
off.
for the old heads.
Alvaro, 26 years. I don't know what that means.
That's it. Look, that's his nephew. Alvaro.
Nephew's popping through.
Makeup.
Okay.
Chilling.
He's got a whole plate of liquor, old school. The house is a get together.
Looks like Alvaro and Grandpa got something in common.
Looks like they know something. And he's ever so gently dusting his cheekbones. And he's looking him up and down like he wants to eat Grandpa. Yeah. Oh, this is making me wet, dude.
Look at it. What was that look? What was that elongated look? I was like the Ghislaine Maxwell fucking trafficking look. I
mean, I feel like there's definitely going to be some trans sex slaves coming out in a minute. That's intense.
This motherfucker's sweating from his inner eye pockets, making up his grandson.
He's sweating out. His blackheads are sweating out. Close up on his face.
Glistening.
I mean, it's a full facial view.
Okay, so let's go. He took grandson in the back. What's going on now? The big reveal.
Big reveal. Grandson in a shirt dress, twinked out, soft features, big lips, red lipstick.
Looking like the girl with the dragon tattoo and dildo.
Looking like he's ready to do a kickflip on a skateboard, trip into a dick.
Right. This shit looked like one of Lane's friends that he hasn't seen in a while. One of Bellin's fucking skateboard friends. He hasn't showed up at the park for like a year and a half.
Hey guys, where you been?
Like, I'm Anna.
Oh, long time no see, guys. Oh, I bet he's grown a little bit. I bet his dinghy's gotten thick.
Everybody's proud.
Yeah, moms get some random female with earrings gives him a hug. Grandpa's got a confused but not quite sympathetic look, but like, okay, this is weird, but I think it's good.
The moral of this commercial, what they're trying to put forward, I feel like, is Grandpa always felt like this. He knew his grandson was feeling like this. You know what I mean? And that's the thing.
Can I tell you what I honestly, when I watched this one earlier, can I tell you what I thought?
What'd you think?
I thought that it was Grandpa's wife that he was with for 50 years died, and that he was trying to get closer to her before the boy showed up and started putting makeup on. I honestly thought that it was him trying to remember, like, we're one. Yeah. I'll do this for her. Now, I don't know if that's because my testosterone is super low in my old age, and I started like relating to it. Like, if my wife died, and I started going, hey, if my wife died, would I put her clothes on and stare at myself in the mirror like I'm her?
What you're trying to say is he wanted to turn his grandson into his wife?
And then when the grandson came, I go, oh, I got it wrong. I go, it's just, it's his gay grandson, and that's what it is. But like in the beginning, I don't know why I thought that. I was like, when he started putting it on and putting it back, I thought he was having some memories, but they weren't even doing any flashes of women. I was just like, that would be cool. I guess I'm gonna have to make that a skit.
It's a fucking Christmas commercial somehow. Yeah, it's all about celebrating.
But there's I mean, the lighting is cool. It's shot like elegantly.
It's a well-made commercial.
Oh, it's so well made, dude. I mean, beautiful characters. The characters are all nailed. And then you're just like, but Grandpa has that look of, if he wants it, that's what he wants. I don't know if he's this Christmas. Give your loved ones a gift of genital mutilation.
Maybe
I didn't know that was coming. This Christmas, give your kids the gift that keeps on giving. Genital mutilation.
Right.
This Christmas, give your loved one. Why do you keep fucking removing it? I'm trying to. I gotta read this.
Testicle Tuesday.
I thought that was a little disrespectful. They put that in the commercial. You told.
I mean, it is. And all that being said, if she had long hair and tucked it way to the back, would Grandpa smash? Chop your cock off and have a very Merry Christmas.
Well, he does say that at the end of the commercial, but I can't find it anymore. He does say that. Like, he leans in after he puts the makeup on her and he goes, "You remind me of Grandma." So I thought that was like a little bit fucking weird too.
I
Maybe
wish
that's
I had the dog. If I had access to equipment like that and people to help, I would remake that real quick to where at the end he takes grandson to Pound Town as Grandma.
His grandson of age though. He has to be of age, otherwise I can't co-sign this commercial.
Obviously is of age, dude. Look at him.
Okay,
you can't see
of age. I can maybe co-sign this.
You're the only one that thinks of age things. I'm starting to think that
you're the only one.
You're the only one that thinks of that. It's like, come on, man. What are you doing?
Age is just a number. He's gonna start quoting R. Kelly lyrics. Hey, bro, you know age is just a number. You know what I mean?
Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. Yeah.
You know? It's not fucking. Yeah. Now that listen, it's wild, man. I ain't mad at people living.
Yeah, I know. That is satanic vibes, bro. It does. I'm not mad at it, but also the video itself is like has satanic vibes. The elegancy, the weird looks, overall, you go, obviously, listen, in real life, if that was to occur, you're not gonna snap on your grandson and be you fucking piece of shit. Uppercut, and you know what I mean? Throw him out in the fishing village, you know, down that beautiful walkway. That was a beautiful walkway with the homes in the alley.
Yes, but also
good
should make a Christmas commercial that feels like a fucking, 1985 fucking perfume commercial about it either. You know what I mean? We could we could teeter the line a little better than this. Is the point, I guess, right? All right.
But like everything, that's for sale, right? That lifestyle is for sale. Just like they do races for sale.
Everything's
for sale. For sale.
Sadly, you know what I mean? All right, so let's get into it. This week's episode of Check the Transmission. Now I'm gonna tell you this week a little different because I put a whole bunch of images in here. Let me see how many I put. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and there's gonna be 2 natural women. All right, and for those that don't know, Check the Transmission is a game we play to both compliment and respect the game of trans women now. Because them bitches be looking good sometimes now.
Woo, hot dog.
And also to keep your radar up, right? So let's say you're single again for my guys that are in relationships. Well, let's say you're single now. This will help you when you go out to the club to identify a possible T-dog. And the WHiggas are here for you. So let's get it going. Remember what Saturday Night Live told us in the 90s. Respect it for whatever it might be.
A lot of people ask, who's he or she? Man or sir, accept him or her for whatever it might be.
All right. So here we go. We got 5 this week.
I fucking love that guy.
Quick reminder. All right. We have 2 bleeders. You need to identify the 2 bleeders. Okay? 2 natural born women, 5 prospects, 2 natural women.
2 nats. 2 natties.
That's number 1.
Oh, man.
That's number 1.
Luscious.
Rule number 1 in the club is simple. Drink wisely and enjoy yourself and be yourself. And then you get a girl that is way more fun. This is true. Okay. And sometimes you get a girl that's way more fun because she got a little extra love for you.
She got a little meat down there, a little tuck it to the back. Okay.
Number 2.
Nice features. Oh, wow. Look at that thick donkey.
Number 3.
Okay.
Number 4.
God damn it,
Number
Cliff.
4. Number 5. 2 natural women.
There's 2.
There's 2 natural women. 2 bleeders. 2 nats. 2 natty ices.
Okay. 1.
So
that's 1.
2 natural women. Remember, this is number 1.
Okay.
This is number 2.
Okay.
This is number 3.
Shit. Okay.
This is number 4.
God damn it.
This is number 5.
Okay.
What I'll start doing from now on.
Okay.
Is I'll cycle through like this, and then I'll make an image with all of them on it, so we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's easy to identify.
This is tough, dude. This is a tough one, Cliff. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is you really threw a fucking wrench in the program.
Yo, Bellin, if me and you don't have the same fucking mind for shit like this, what did I just say, Dust? And look at his comment.
Yeah.
You should mash these up.
Oh,
wait. Oh, he might mean some AI shit.
That's what he means. Yeah, he doesn't mean bring him up on the screen. He's meaning AI. I'm gonna see what pops up.
He might have, because he got producer mind. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
All right. So let's go through it again. So
I could be wrong.
Regular Degula's already logging his vote of 3.
He's going 3?
No.
Wait a minute.
All right. So 3.
No. This is 1.
No, this is 3.
Oh, right. There's 3. Okay.
So remember, there's 2 natural women. So 1. That's 2.
Okay.
That's 3. That's 4. That's 5.
Damn
there
it,
are
dude.
2 natural women.
Oh,
in this
this is a tough one, bro.
Of Check the Transmission, we have 2. Jack Lowe, pardon me, my man Jack Lowe is saying 2. So he's
2
saying 2 is natural.
I could hear that.
And he's saying 5 is natural.
I could do that. I don't know why the freckles throw me off on 5. I don't know why. I think that's man freckles. Like I would know the difference. Traps should be illegal. If it's not 3 and 5,
I'm gonna kill myself.
I was with Bellin on this one. I was going 2, 3, or 5. I was going, and I had in between 2 and 3.
2.
Yeah.
3. 4. 5. 1. Remember, 2 natural women. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us sit on 1 for a minute or 2.
That's my girl.
Or is it?
Might not be.
Let's sit on her for a minute.
Nice cock.
All right. I don't know.
Swelling in the lower belly.
You know what I mean? Not sure.
God damn, 3 is a banger.
I am transgender.
Or is she? We're not really sure.
Oh, I mean, 4 we know. 4 for sure.
Or do you think?
Whoa, transvestite, back off.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking for her?
Man.
And then we got number 5.
Dude.
Going through it again. Dust, you got to log in. Your 2. Who's your 2 natural women, Dustin?
You know what? I'm going a what do they call it? A trifecta? No, not a trifecta. I'm going to Quinella. A Quinella, a 2. Can I go trifecta with a 2, 3 with a 5?
No, you gotta go 2. You gotta.
I gotta go. Okay, I go Quinella. I'm gonna go 2, 3. 2, 3.
2 and 3.
I'm gonna go wild. I'm going wild. I'm going rogue on this one. Even though I think 5 is so close, but I gotta go 3. 3, I think, and 2. Yeah.
Let's run through it one more time, so we label them again. People can understand their votes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll go through them one by one. Let's see what's going on with 1.
Whoa, transvestite, back off.
Okay, all right. So 1, not a natural woman.
Okay.
What's going on with 2? What we got here? More than a woman. So I say she is a woman.
She's a woman?
She's a woman.
Nice.
She was a woman.
Okay.
Number 3.
Here we go.
This one that's really kind of
please.
up in
please give me something to jerk to tonight. Give me something to jerk to tonight. Come on.
Hey, nice cock, bro.
You cocksucker. Jesus. Damn it.
Looks like number 3. She caught a lot of
bullshit, dude. Come on.
You know what I mean? And then of course the one that looks like my boy P in drag. What's up, P? You watching right now? Hey, yo, Pistol.
What's good,
P,
son? What's good, son?
T-dog. Pistol P, the T-dog with the old do dog. And then we got her and her. Just to let you guys know,
that's my girl.
She's a natural woman.
All right. Shit.
So whoever said 2 and 5 are the winners. So let's see who said 2 and 5. Let's go through it again. I think Jack said 2 and 5 early on, right?
Yeah, he went 2-5. Jack nailed that shit.
Laid it out, right? He didn't say 3 and 5.
Jack
Right?
was way on it. He wasn't even confused a little bit or hoping.
2 and Roy. All right, so Roy said 2 and 5.
Nailed it. Roy boy.
Catfish said 2 and 5.
Nailed it. Getting good.
Roy said 3 is the highest.
Yes.
Does it matter?
Yes. Hold on. Let's cheer it up. That was. Yeah.
That's number 3. Roy said 3 is the hottest. And 3 got a little extra meatage down there.
Oh, for sure.
3 and 5. Regular.
So I went 3 and 5 too. Damn. I hope nobody went with me.
My man Jack says 5 is the hottest. This one. She's like, like the model pretty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can see people who like that being the hottest. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't see none of the body of 2 to have that opinion. 4 looks like the black guy just watch beat a woman.
Right. That's her. That's Shim. That's Shim right there, my guys.
Sound, you ain't lying. Jesus Christ. 4 looks like a cheerleader in the NBA. Yeah.
Straight up. Straight the fuck up.
4 looks like
I got you, son. You lose, motherfucker.
Come on.
I knew this one was gonna get everybody. This one actually been going viral a little bit. She went viral a little bit on Facebook. Okay. I was hoping nobody actually seen it. To be honest with you. Roy, you are pretty good at this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Salute.
But also, you did help me out with one of them. So you knew by process, like Roy sent me an article for one.
Okay.
This one right here. She's a Norwegian T-dog right here.
Smoke show, dude.
By process of elimination, you got a little bit of a help, but Roy does good.
He already had one cut out, but that's because he helped, he gets a help. Yeah. I got 1 out of 2. Close. Yeah.
Close.
South.
But no eggplant. All right.
Yeah.
Or extra eggplant, depending on how you look at it.
Close, but no fat ass meaty cigar.
So there we go. So we all right. I like it. Well, bro, when somebody gets it right, I get so mad. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. You know, because I want to I like when I completely trick y'all, but it's hard.
Every week it's getting harder.
How you
HDK
transmission, bro?
Check the trans. Hello, come on, man.
Go back about 8-9 minutes. You should go back a bunch of minutes and catch up, HDK. We just played the world famous game. Check the transmission. We'll be trying to find beautiful T-dogs and both thank them for their service, as well as keep our T-dog radars up and sharp.
Who's number 1? What's number 1's name?
Hard. What?
What's number 1's name?
This one here?
Yeah. Let's get a
I think it's Stephen Schimmel. I'm pretty sure
that's Bill
Schimmel.
Bill Lambert's son, you're saying?
Yeah. Schimmel is Bill Lambert's maiden name. Yeah.
Andrew Schimmel. Okay. And now that's a Jew-Navian. I would have picked 3, but the shoulders give it away. It looks like they were a lumberjack to pay for the trial.
You got some boxy shoulders.
I know. Right. And that was
right.
It may. And again, I'm drinking. I'm gonna blame it on the drink. Just like if I blew this fucking thing's situation out, I would just blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol.
Straight up. But you can't do that. You can't do that, bro. I spent 7 hours on this game, picking out the right ones today.
I mean, this is a tough. I mean,
I'm joking, of course not, but you know what I'm saying.
You took 7 hours, where 6 hours and 45 were you whacking off to it?
Doing the only thing. HCK didn't miss it. He just got done finishing. He don't say go until he comes. Right after he comes, he goes go. You know what I mean?
Just get a little sauce on there. Go.
Yeah. So there we go. No, another, I would say, fairly successful edition for me. You know what I mean? Yep. I
got most
good job, Chris. You know, what do you think, Dust? Should we got plenty to do, and I just want to keep it on topic. If we let people up, but do you vote yes to putting the StreamYard link in WHiggaz Discord, or do you vote no?
Why not? Of course,
I feel like Christmas. So if anybody wants to come up, do me a solid. Can you quick tag everyone with the StreamYard link?
We need to tag everyone in Discord.
Yeah, in our joint, in the WHiggaz joint.
Yeah, let's get
and anybody who, if you can, also Roy, if you could throw the WHiggaz Discord invite link, for next time, or maybe if I see it now in the comment section, I appreciate it. If you can't, it's all good. So 1, is a trans influencer from Norway.
Oh,
Obviously,
they went full surgery. He got a made vagina titties. Okay.
yeah.
I really don't know. I've never talked to anybody that's really smashed one, like with the new parts. I've never. I don't know anybody ever.
I don't think
that's
so
like
either.
been like
Yeah.
how even close is it? Even if you were just going on feelings and not like, is it male or female type situation?
Yeah, definitely not
You know?
post. I don't know nobody who's fucked a fabricated pussy.
Everything is just, you're just blowing out, you know, the track. You're just blowing out the excrement track. I mean, for the most part, you're just like,
yeah, but now they're actually saying that the like men can get pregnant, like the fake vaginas, they're putting uteruses in them now and fallopian tubes, and now they're saying don't even nut. They're like, if you take a post-op trans person home, you should still wear a condom or get Plan B. That's what they're saying now. Do you not know that? Do you not know like the advancements in trans vaginas?
well, yeah. I mean, I didn't know. You're saying
men can now get pregnant. They're saying.
Well, I mean, what if you would do?
Roy just posted the Mid-Journey Discord. So anybody who wants to go check out Mid-Journey, it's an AI app. You can also do that. Go sub to that Discord. Sorry, I don't have audio on, but whoever that is super cute. You fucking stupid as fuck. What about this one? What do you think about her? What do you think about this one here, HDK? What do you think about that one, brother?
I didn't put everyone.
He got the internet buzzing. That one got the internet buzzing right now, bro. People are all tight. I'm like, listen, as long as she tells you, I feel like, listen, do what you want to do. Just don't take a dude home. Oh, this is what Dust does. You see this, guys? Dust does this cool
I gotta get the dog real quick, Doug.
Yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Yeah, no.
I just dropped a link, everyone. Pop on this bad boy.
Bro. Go, you fucking onesie wearing.
You shut your
you fucking stupid bastard. He's gonna go piss too. I know he's definitely gonna go pee too. I'm already prepared for that. You already know that's gonna go down. And just so you guys know, it's a fact about Dust.
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
This is a fact, and you guys should know this, and I want everybody to really understand this. This is actually not a joke. Dust has co-signed and acknowledged that this is literally what he looks like naked, except red and ginger. And that's why, like, when he goes to pee, it takes so long and shit. He got to do, like, snake charmer fucking shit to get his dick to come out enough to piss. Otherwise, he pisses up into a tube and it comes back down. You know what I mean? This motherfucker, he could be Obelix, but his dog is too big. What the hell is Obelix? He could be Obelix? The fuck is Obelix, Roy? Are you talking fucking Norwegian up in here? Obelix, a cartoon character. Let's see. There's some shit I don't know about. Roy's putting me on to some shit right now. Let's check out Obelix. This looks like some random Norwegian knowledge. Some shit I never heard of. I don't know if there's some American-based shit too, but Obelix is a cartoon character in the French comic book series Asterik. He works as a mirror sculptor and delivery man. So you're saying this is that could be Dust? You ain't fucking lying, bro. This shit does look like Dust is a goddamn cartoon character with some fucking pigtails. This motherfucker. This son of a bitch. Asterik and Obelix. Of course, Shangy would know this shit. Mr. Goddamn Pop Culture. Shangy's good with the random pop culture shit. Obelix is a cartoon character from a French comic book. Movies, live action, and you're telling me there's a live action Obelix movie? And I never even heard of this shit? Live action. Let's see. Asterix and Obelix live action. 2002. I never heard of this shit in my fucking life. Is it in English? Or is it in another language? That's what I want to know. That would have an effect on my knowledge of it too. Is this it? Yeah, Asterix and Obelix. That's definitely Dust like a motherfucker. You ain't fucking lying, though, bro. Hold on. Where's that picture of that dude? Get back over here, Obelix. Where you at? Where'd my man go with the hair? I need to get my man with the hair back. This guy right here on the left here. That's hilarious. Where'd my man go? Let's watch the trailer real quick. 15 seconds? Nah, fuck that trailer. We ain't going that crazy right now. But anyway, hell yeah, Roy. I co-sign that. Did you guys know this? I don't know if you guys realize this. What's her name? Ruby Rose, OJ Simpson. A lot of people think like, you know, what the hell's her name? Not Ruby Rose. What's that bitch's name that did the interview with OJ Simpson back in the day? We were actually in that, and a lot of people don't even know that interview. What the hell's this bitch's name? No, I thought it was something Rose. American Tragedy. If anybody could get me that woman's name, remind me. I'll show you the IMDb one day. We were actually extras in that shit. Dust, I can't hear you. You know you're muted, right?
There we go. My bad. Yeah, Ruby Rose.
I can't hear. What's her name? Not Ruby Rose. What's her name? For the OJ
Ruby
Simpson.
Rose. It's I'll find it. Keep going.
Oh, let's see. What's her name, man? Give me that name, brother. I want to show them, man. A lot of people don't realize how long we've been at this. You know, Ruby Wax. Ruby.
Oh, there you go. Yep, that's it.
OJ Simpson. If anybody wants to hop on, click that link in the Discord.
Yeah, I dropped it in the Discord. Everybody.
Where the fuck is this bitch at? Why can't I see this bitch still? Ruby Wax.
She's
right,
not
bro?
popping up. Yeah, just fucking.
Oh, there she
just
goes.
Googled it. You got it?
Go. Yeah, I want to show people, man. People don't understand how long me and Dust. This is we almost got our big break. Back with this thing here. Where's the OJ Simpson interview? I got to look at her playing self, right? It's got to be her as self.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not there you go. Oh, wait a minute.
It's got to be self. How you get to that part? I forgot.
It's in
previous writer. Where's self, bro? Jesus Christ.
I can't fucking see. You're scrolling too fast, for the love of God.
Written by, let's see.
Giving me anxiety with this shit.
All right, I can't find Ruby Wax Show. Ruby Wax Show.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Why is Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Hey, you know what? I give up. How about that? We'll show people next episode. Sorry for the build up,
for
guys.
nothing. We did it before.
Sorry for the build up.
We did it in an old episode. It's in an episode. We covered it.
No, we didn't. We didn't talk about how we're in the credits. We absolutely did.
Oh, that we're in the credits? No, we did not talk about we're in the credits.
We
covered the interview.
IMDb credited as extras in the Ruby Wax OJ Simpson interview. WHigga 1, WHigga 2. All right, this is late 90s. This is where WHigga's almost got a big break, and it didn't work out. So if you want to look that up on IMDb, Cliff Focus, Uncle Dust, you'll see it. WHigga 1, WHigga 2. Extras on the set. All right, guess nobody's hopping up right now, so we'll just move on to something else. Keep the ball rolling, you know. Keep the ball fucking rolling here. Let's look at this. This is a beautiful kind of like real positive, nice Christmas story here.
You know the video. Pull the video up for the love of God.
I am. Don't worry. I didn't want you to watch the ad. Bad enough you had to listen to a little bit of it.
Oh, thanks.
So this is in Illinois. Every year.
Illinois, the Satanic Temple has unveiled its holiday display in the Illinois Capitol Rotunda. Check it out here. This year's display has a crocheted snake. It is wrapped around apples and a book. Temple members say the display is meant to bring attention to the controversy over banned books this year. This is now the third
the
year
Satanic
they
Temple
put up a display. There's also a
disrespectful
display as well. All displays are flanked by a sign
They're
stating
just knocking the Christianity.
But here's the question, though, right? Here's the question, though, in that conversation. At the same time, right? We also are in America, right? So it's like, do you ban it, or because we're in America, you have to stick with the thought process?
Let's take a vote. Let's take a vote. Everybody in the comments, should we ban this beautiful?
Should we ban displays of Satanism? Should we ban
Of
displays
Satanism.
of Satanism
In
or
public.
right public spaces, or allow it because of free speech or freedom of expression?
And
That's the
don't take
question.
into account that it looks like my grandma's crocheting, which is very respectable. I mean, whoever took the time to crochet this snake, this obviously the Adam and Eve devil snake that talked to Eve. If to all my Christians out there that are not fake Christians but real ones, I mean, that hold it down.
Satan shit is whack. Looks satanic to me. Hail Satan from Shaggy. All right.
Shaggy's coming in strong out of Canada. Canada has a strong satanic influence. I get it.
What's worse, Hail Satan or who Kanye hails?
Well, who's he hail? Oh, put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments. Don't put it in the comments. No,
I mean, Hanukkah is Latin for the devil's party.
Well, in this day and age, it's worse. What? I mean, Hanukkah is Latin for the devil's party. What happened? That was a good. I was going to learn something. We were going to learn something right there, Cliff. Go back to fucking HDK.
I mean, Hanukkah is Latin for the devil's party. That's what Peter Hart told me. If we can't ban flat earthers, we can't ban Satan. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, I hate it, and I'm like, yo, it's ridiculous. I won't even buy something if it's $666. You know what I mean? Like, I'll literally put more. But
you'll walk away. Will you walk away with $666 at the counter?
Bro, I will. Bro, I'll buy something else. And you know how cheap I am. You know what I mean?
You're a cheap son of a bitch, turns out. I mean, it turns out a lot of people don't know that about you. That you're a fucking cheap son of a bitch.
Thanks, my girl,
and it's amazing that you're Santa Claus. I mean, to be able to save up to then go down the chimney and kick all those fucking presents to the young T-Dogs out there. Now, do you give presents to T-Dogs? Do you give them girls or boys? You give them girls or boys presents?
Whatever they identify as, I give them a present of the opposite gender just to teach them a lesson. Ho, ho, ho.
That's good. You like coal? It's like getting coal in their rectum.
Yeah, it's like getting coal in their rectum. That's what they say up in the North Pole. It's like getting coal in their rectum. If we can't ban, but I agree with this stuff. For the most part, this is kind of my sentiment. Even though I'm disgusted by it, it's like, listen, as long as you're not like, are you hurting anybody?
Free speech has to happen. And
freedom of
listen, also freedom of religion, which I mean, if Christians can practice, you got to have the bad. I mean, you got to have the bad with the good.
Sadly enough, bro. Sadly
it is
enough,
what it is. This is America, and this is what we're doing. We're not going to light them on fire. We're not going to throw rocks at them. We're going to live with each other.
What's your favorite 90s satanic movie?
Oh, there was some really good ones, dude. The Johnny Depp one.
Relax.
Hold on. Yes. He's talking 90s
From
movies.
Hell.
Don't get it.
Yeah, From Hell. From Hell
was a great movie. No. That's Jack the Ripper. That's Jack the Ripper.
Ninth
Gate. Ninth Gate was good. Yeah. I liked that one.
And what's the other one with Lou Diamond Phillips that was dope? First Power.
Oh, First Power, bro.
Yeah.
Great movie. Holy shit.
Power.
The bad lady that floated up.
Fuck you,
Come
HDK.
on, HDK.
You can't say 90s around this. You know this.
Let's go. 90s with a shit.
All right, so peep this.
Oh, titty shot.
Kenny, I'm going to pull you in. Let's watch this other satanic video.
No, you. Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's right.
Merry Christmas, my brother. Love you, Kenny. Hope you're good, bro.
Kenny's in the house. Listen to Amp.
I'd be on camera, but the water ran out somehow in my belly, I think, in the faucet.
No, you need water.
Are you sure?
And I couldn't shave the other side of my cheek.
My camera runs off water too. I get it.
Me too.
I'm saying I was shaving and I shaved one side down to goatee, and I couldn't exactly shave all of the other.
Let's go, bro.
Are you sure it wasn't your stomach? Are you sure it wasn't your stomach problem? It was probably your stomach.
Half a goatee for Satan. Get on camera right now. Half a goatee for Satan.
No, it looks stupid, man.
Come on, Kenny.
I'm like Rex tonight. I'm not gonna get on camera. That's right.
You know what, Kenny? Come on,
Dusty. You know what I don't understand the most about this though is that it's only in
okay.
This
Look,
goddamn...
it looks stupid. You see?
Let me
looks
see.
Stupid.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's double check. Let's make sure.
Okay.
Let's make sure you're right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Let's get a close up here.
yeah,
Okay.
but it's not as
So he's got
noticeable
half-
as you think. It's not as noticeable
because you're running at, what are you running at, 180p?
All right, I'm
What are you
on
running
this
at?
side, but what if I was going like this? Now that would look stupid.
Okay, now turn.
Kenny's got the Flintstones internet.
So,
Kenny's
I'm
running
Rex
off straight
tonight
hamster.
because I don't want to look stupid on any side.
Nah,
Don't belittle Kenny because of the hamster wheel, or
I'm
maybe
like
he has-
Ian. Ian doesn't get on camera. He doesn't
No,
put his
that's all
big
right,
nerd
Kenny.
face
Listen,
in there.
This is what bugs me out the most about this satanic shit, though, bro. Is like, why is it only in Illinois at this same fucking state house?
Why is Helen the only one that brings this stuff up? Maybe he's more not Christian and Satan worshiper. Ooh.
No, he didn't bring up Satan. He just brought up 90s movies Satan.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So hold on, peep game, guys.
Set up a menorah and a nativity scene, and now a new addition. WCIA3's Mark Maxwell is live at the Capitol Forest tonight. Mark, you got to look at
Let's
the
see
new
if this one
statue
looks
from the
satanic
Satanic
enough
temple there today.
for them to admit it. Satanic.
Yeah, Jessica, that's right. Good evening. It's beginning to
Okay.
look a lot like Christmas and like Hanukkah here at the state capitol, and now like
What else?
Well, winter solstice, I suppose. We have some video of the new decorations that are here at the capitol. It was earlier this week
There you go.
when we saw.
There you
the
go.
addition. There's the
Yo,
earlier this
they do
week
some
when
shit
we
like
saw-
that, and then they put knowledge is the greatest gift. So they
Hold
do
on.
some like
What about Hellraiser? That's satanic. It's about
Hellraiser.
hell.
Pinhead. You're talking about, so you'd appreciate a good fine Pinhead statue right here, Kenny. Is that what you're saying?
I had Pinhead #1 when they did like a side project. I should have gotten #2. That's a good comment.
Well, we don't know about your side projects, but that's fine.
It was kind of like a Clive Barker side project, like a Hellraiser side project. But the movie was,
from the
well,
Satanic temple of Chicago.
actually part 3 was kind of satanic. That's the 90s.
The state house here.
My favorite Hellraiser was part 9.5, personally.
Which one was that? Leprechaun, the
Jesus.
one in
Yeah.
where he
Why
fights Leprechaun?
would you watch past the first 4 and
Bro, you
why
never
would
see
you
9.5? 9.5
No.
is
Bro,
when he
9.5
fights
is dope.
Jason. He fights Jason.
Why would I watch 9.5? That makes
then they
no
made-
sense. Making
It's
more
the
than
same
6.
side as it.
Making
as an
more than
average
6
BBC.
makes no sense. Making even more than 5 does either.
Here and all the different
So you stopped at
facilities.
Hellraiser 4.
I thought you were a movie fan, Kenny. I mean,
I
listen,
mean,
Hellraiser's
fan
the best
of
series
good
ever.
horror films and seen some bad ones and don't want to see any more bad ones. Sorry.
So Kenny,
Maybe
what do
I'll
you think,
see
Kenny?
the maybe I'll see the new one.
Kenny, let's get on track
Just to
here.
see
though.
the new Pinhead.
Hey Kenny,
But that's
hey
about
Kenny,
it.
hey Kenny.
That's that.
What do you think about this satanic statue that they put up every Christmas? They put up a different
Jesus.
satanic statue every year in this Illinois
Jesus is
state.
what I think of that. That's it.
Jesus. So you look at that and you think Jesus.
No, I'm thinking like
You'd rather have Jesus.
no, I'm not saying like Jesus
So when
Christ.
you look
just
at that
like
particular
the
picture, it makes you
expression when you're like Jesus, man.
Like,
That's why I
like
mean.
Jesus is the best. You're like Jesus is the best.
No,
You're
I'm
saying.
just saying like Jesus.
You think Jesus
You're
is
saying,
number
like-
one, basically.
No, I'm just expressing that I'm going Jesus, man. When I see that,
Do you
that's,
So if you were there right then, you wouldn't want Jesus to come down and just roundhouse kick this fucking hand with the black
I
egg
don't know,
in it.
maybe, probably.
He's saying Kenny's basically like, but what Kenny's trying to say, like, I understand what he's saying. He's saying if he was there, he would go like this and repeat Jesus.
Bow down.
No, you
Repent.
No,
Repent,
you,
Jesus.
no,
Repent.
you, no,
Repent.
you.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
agree.
think of it?
I know.
Well, I mean, basically, this is the start of the decline of society. And what's going to happen is that in the future, we're going to have so many retarded religions that are going to pass as religions. I get Satanism. I get it.
You
I
get it?
actually get that one.
But,
I do.
But,
I get it.
thus, do you not get that every religion is a cult? Every.
Except
Oh,
Except
Satanism.
Christianity. Except
Satanism.
Scientology.
Yeah,
You think
including
Satanism is a
Christianity. Christianity.
You're going to
is-
tell me.
Christianity.
You're going to
is,
tell me.
Christianity
Right.
is really a religion based on worshiping the sun, and that was a real
Okay, here you
religion.
go.
Nobody
this-
died
this
for
is-
worshiping the sun. Nobody was killed
Kenny,
in the name of worshiping
attention.
the
Satan
sun.
died.
This is very
Satan
important.
died.
This might be the most important thing you heard this year, right? So if I showed up here with this, And this is basically like if I showed up at a George Floyd funeral, okay, and put a neo-Nazi sign up and did a whole Hitler fucking dance routine, and was like, he's the greatest fucking speaker of all time. That's what this is. Now, it's fine. It's still freedom of speech. I wouldn't even be mad at those guys that showed up to do that. I'd be like, they're probably
that's the thing. You have to let it be freedom of speech, even if it's fucking weird or whatever. And listen, you know, they make it all nice because they put a nice what they put at the bottom of the thing? Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
So
I mean, it is a good gift.
But also they're giving us a gem.
They're not wrong. They're not wrong.
Right.
They're not wrong. It's like a fortune cookie, bro. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, you're saying like it's evil, like Asians are evil, but they give you fortune cookies. That say
It's like, oh, a knowledge is the greatest gift, Santa Claus.
No, you.
Oh, you.
I like you.
Oh, you son of a bitch. The Satanic Temple statue.
No, you. I'm an Asian guy. That's right.
A woo Satan ain't nothing to a fucker with.
All right, so that's where we at with that. It's only in fucking this Illinois State House. That's the shit I find weird about. Like, I wonder, do other states not allow it, or is Illinois like more lax?
Yeah, that's a good question, Cliff. Great question, because the two gentlemen that came up that they talked about, they found and they used the pro speech that I liked. They were like, and they were young, so I liked it. They were like two youngsters after this.
Satanism, you're saying?
They were saying, listen, I don't like it. I'm a Christian, but I'm pro. If you have to have one, you got to have the other. I don't want them censored. It was kind of dope.
Right. And especially fucking Satan, right? Satan is directly tied to everything that is Christianity at the end of the day, I guess, right?
Oh, right. And which is even, you get Satanism more than you get atheism. Like nothing. I don't know. The Satanism is like directly. The other one is just like, we don't believe in. Hey guys, you know that other shit where they believe in something? We just don't believe in nothing.
Yeah.
We just don't believe in nothing. That's it. You're just worms.
Fear. That's the biggest fear, that you die.
Right.
And it's just, it's all.
That is nothing. And it's like, even if you do, why would you want to carry that your whole life? Dude, I think about death constantly, and just thinking that you're nothing. It's like, why?
But here's the question:
why do you think of death constantly? Why?
Why? Because if you thought that there was literally, like, you'd literally go, I don't give a fuck who comes after this. Fuck kids. Fuck them in the ass. Fuck everybody. Murder everybody. Kill everybody. Why do I have to be good now? There's nothing. Let them die. Let everybody fucking murder.
Well, that's what I was gonna say though. But from
not very positive, man. Not very positive.
Where's positivity come from? Who knows?
From a personal standpoint, though,
comes
right?
From a positive attitude, my friend.
Hold on, Kenny. From a personal standpoint, is it better to be an atheist and literally have no concern, right? You just know that when it's over, it's over. Or from a personal standpoint, is it better to be religious and have like A, a fear, and B, a reward?
What about a third option? There's a thing called spirituality that you can wipe religion out and still believe in God. You know, the God that invented all the things that they're replacing, that they're trying to say this is God, the God that invented that, the person that they're saying is God. What about that God? It's the first God. You can believe in that. I mean, that's the one I believe in. I don't believe in the others.
I like the third God. My favorite's the third God.
Is that Buddha?
No, they just call him G3.
G3?
I just look at it all as God, and
now is he liquid?
All things people go, well, I read this book and they claim this person is God. It's a book a person wrote. That's not God. Right.
Yeah. No, yeah. At the end of the day, the way I look at
everything. That's a cult. That's a cult. That's people believing in something that somebody's saying that they're saying I'm God. They're saying I represent God and I'm your God. Right. And then they all come together in a cult. Right. And then,
but our cults aren't necessarily bad, Kenny.
In a sense, they are. They're generational manipulation from one generation to another to another to another.
I agree with what he's saying. For
how's
the most
that good?
I believe.
How's it good? What if you have a cult? What if you have a cult of save the kids? Like doctors are a cult.
Okay, that might be a good one, but I don't think Catholicism is a good cult.
You don't think Catholicism
Catholicism?
is a good
No,
cult?
you know, like we're priests. We can't be with women, so we have to be with children. That's not good.
Well, there's Catholicism that is with women.
Okay, I'm just saying that's one sector of it. That's not all of them, but that's a percentage that's not good that's in there. So
I
mean,
arguing when I know nothing about nothing. It's my favorite.
I mean that's one version of a pedophile cult.
I don't know, dude.
What about you have multiple wives and you have magic underwear, and you know that a lot of them are child brides? That's another formation of a religion that includes to some degree pedophilia. But some people don't practice in the multiple wives thing, so they're not pedophiles.
All right.
But there's a sector of it that is.
Top 3 religious cults. Quick, go.
Mormonism, Christianity, Catholicism, Catholic.
That's your top 3. You just shit it all over them.
Judaism. I mean, that's the top 3.
No,
big
I
ones.
want to know who's your favorite. Like if you were picking.
I don't really have a favorite. I don't really celebrate. I
top 3
celebrate
cults. Go.
I don't have a favorite. I think they're all.
You don't have a favorite cult? Come on.
I don't have one.
Top 3 cults. Go.
I'm not in any. So I don't have a favorite.
Go. Top 3.
Jim Jones.
Go.
The Indians out there in Napa Valley.
Napa Valley.
And
Indians.
Charles Manson. You got to go classic at that point. You got to go Charles Manson.
My God is God, not just
I got Applegate. My man Applegate, who told him that the fucking that the UFO was behind the comet.
Oh, and they all put on Nikes, dude. Sweet.
My man Marshall Applegate, or what the fuck his name is. I got.
Okay, I would say probably Waco. Waco was a good cult. They're not around anymore.
Waco, yeah. David Koresh was a good guy.
Hey, great singer. Killed the game, dude. Had an ill riff.
Guitar.
Great at open mics.
I mean, that's not generational. That was like a cult that formed and then went away.
Oh, Kenny, you don't know the real story of Koresh's cult? And it was a 5-generation cult, and it actually relates back to the original Black Jews, the tribes of Judah. You didn't know that?
Well, then it became something else. Waco became.
Koresh was 9th-generation cult.
Okay, but then it became the final thing. At least it ended. Yeah, that's right. Some go on forever.
That's true, Dex.
So that's probably my favorite because it ended. It wasn't going on and on and on for thousands of years. It ended.
So you want to end all cults?
Well, I don't know. I can't.
How do we end cults, Kenny? How do we end them?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
so
just
Kenny,
know
wait,
that. I just
Kenny.
know.
Kenny, I think I got you. Yeah, exactly. HGK is with me. So basically, what you're saying is Adolf Hitler was just trying to get rid of like a cult, and that you kind of agree with what he did.
No, I don't agree with what he did.
I support you, Kenny. You know what? That is the right idea.
Can you let me finish a fucking thought? I'm telling you, I don't believe in what he did. I'm saying that I just don't participate in cults. It's fine if you do.
What about Huey Lewis and the News?
That's a band, not cult.
What about the Miami Dolphins?
That's a sports team, not cult. So no, you.
I mean, I would say it's a cult. They believe in first and downs. They believe in 4 downs per turnover. I mean, that's a cult.
Right.
There's a belief system.
And you know, I don't like to sit around and talk about cults for a long time, so it's been real.
You introduced the cult topic. You're like,
God damn it, Kenny! No, you son of a bitch! Shut up, Kenny. Don't listen to his ass. God damn it. Follow his ass on YouTube. Shut up, Kenny.
Follow him on YouTube. Kenny's live on AMP.
On AMP.
Like
let's go.
12, 13 times a week. No.
Minimum.
No. Kenny is gold.
He's the man. He's the man.
Protected at all times. Kenny's
the man.
Kenny is a couple cogs short of a cogswell. You know what I mean? And
he's the
he
man.
Understands that, and we love Kenny, and he's the man, and we love that motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Kenny's the man. Fuck that.
Kenny,
go subscribe. Support the dog.
Kenny, you should try shaving with a Diet Coke because you're water right now. Oh man, Kenny's the man.
Kenny's the man, dude. And YouTube.
Kenny just by mistake creates things that are perfect to do bits about and make
He's
shit
the
up.
best. Oh,
You
he's
know
the
what I mean?
best,
And then he
dude.
gets annoyed subtly, and then you watch the annoyance grow. You know?
He doesn't.
Oh man, I love that motherfucker, boy.
I love Kenny, dude. Kenny's a man.
swear,
Bro, he popped on the other day when I was so fucking drunk, dude. I was so drunk. He popped on. He put up with it for a while, and he was like, "Oh, my stomach hurts. I gotta go."
Oh yeah, Kenny
And I
will
was like,
announce it, too.
"You're right."
I'll be like,
And
oh,
I
yeah, I
go,
have
"I'm
to
out." I shouldn't
Got to
even
do.
been on. I was so fucking drunk, dog. I was so smashed.
A solo stream.
Oh yeah, solo, no guest, no nothing. Kenny popped on and was my stomach hurts after about 20 minutes. Oh, it was terrible.
Kenny
It was
is fucking
terrible.
classic
Kenny's the
as
man. Kenny's the fucking man, dude. Oh, anything Kenny ever wants,
Kenny's
that's it.
like-
Always.
Kenny's an actual character. You know what I mean?
He's the
Kenny's
man.
like a
He's
true,
God,
a
dude.
true character. You know, you're like in between character. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like some people are just characters. Some people are just kind of who they are and they talk shit. Some people do like in between. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
sure.
Uncle Dust becomes, you know, like Dustin became Uncle Dust. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
through the
you know?
perception, like the perception of who's watching. They're like, that's what he is.
Right.
It's like, that's
Right,
fine.
right.
It's all right.
Exactly.
I won't argue with you.
What about some Henny Nog?
Henny Nog.
Got some Henny Nog? Let's see about some Henny Nog. Henny Nog.
Y'all, let's take a shot together. Okay, I call this nugget here because it's going straight to your nugget. Okay, what you want to do is get you a little eggnog. If you like eggnog, y'all already know what time it is. You're going to pour it a little bit, just a little bit, not too much, just half. Okay,
How much Henny she puts
dark
in this
liquor,
shit?
dark liquor tastes better with
bro.
egg. Like
She ain't
Hennessy
playing.
in mine. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that thing all the way up.
Yo, that's a nice heap of Henny.
I'm gonna wait
You know what
until
I
the
mean?
liquor rises
Bro, she
to
wants
the
her ass eaten all day. She's like, that's how much you're going to taste
Oh,
for
yeah,
a motherfucker to eat this ass.
Yeah,
Hell
this is
yeah.
her Bill Cosby. This shit right here, this is her Quaaludes. She brings
She-
dudes to her house. She gives them a cup of Henny Nog. Next thing you know, they wake up robbed,
Let my
ass sore.
top-
You know what I
She's
mean?
getting young, and this is how she gets the young bucks to come over. She gets the young G's to come over and just slay that old slash,
Right.
dude.
There's a
Come
cougar
on.
trap right here. You know what I
Come
mean?
over here. Got the
That's a
little
cougar
tattoos
trap.
going. Come on.
There's 1/3 of a gram of fentanyl in that shit. She didn't show you that shit at the beginning.
Dog, she
of
put
the
about a
video.
half. Is that a half? She put about a half pint in there.
Yeah,
One,
she put a half
almost
pint
a, almost a
in
half,
one
bro.
goddamn fucking cup, bro. Really? Oh yeah, yeah. They're hurting. They're hurting a little bit, but they can still get some work. And she's pretty enough in the grill. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think she is? About 40 what?
Let's see. Let's take it
45?
back a little and
Way
let her
up.
talk a little bit.
Yeah, just like that. And we're gonna wait
Oh,
until the liquor
Mama want to
rises.
milk you.
I'm gonna say due to Black Don't Crack, she's probably like 45, 46.
Definitely.
But she looks like she's like 38, 40. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when she poured that drink, it truly showed her age. Because it's like a woman pouring a drink like that, obviously for the man, that's a young buck drink, dude. Like she's trying to suck a young buck into that fucking womb, dude.
But Henny's been in the mix for a minute now, right? Like it would have been a young buck drink, but Henny's been in the fucking, you know what I mean? In the hood zeitgeist for like 30 years at this point. You know what I mean? So like, think about it. She was 17, 18. You know?
She's saying because it's not
Henny
Cisco.
Nog on the corner of 41st Street. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, Hennessy is the it's like the poor man's Dom Perignon, bro.
Hold on. Let's get Catfish some flowers real quick.
She could roll her titty up like a blunt. I mean, they're smooth as fuck, dude. She's got some smooth ass ebony skin.
I could go with that. I could see like 52, but looks 45 as well. That's also a possibility. That's like Henny smashed over black woman's head. Kenny, that's what I call Henny Nog. When you take a bottle of Henny, you crack it over a black bitch's head, over a noggin.
Beat a black bitch up for about 30 minutes.
You know what I mean?
It was 30 fucking minutes, dude. It was way too long to beat a bitch.
Keep going. You let the liquor rise to the top.
To the top. Cheers.
Please don't pound it.
Oh, she's pounding it. She is not playing, bro.
Yeah. You definitely throwing up.
She ready though.
Hey y'all, let's take a shot together.
She ready though.
She got an OnlyFans. She got an OnlyFans.
It's going
That's like
straight
a 6 to 8 ounce shot though.
Get you a little
She called that shit a shot, bro.
Yeah, look at let's see how much liquor. The liquor was already down a little bit. She already did a shot or two.
Some dark liquor. Dark liquor tastes better with eggnog, and I like Hennessy.
Okay. Let's see. To the top of the label.
Good goddamn amount.
She went about 3 shots. She probably went 3 big dogs.
Yeah. You took the words out of my mouth. I'm going 3 shots.
That's 3 fingers, bro. She put three
digits.
Oh.
3 digits. Bro.
None for nothing. If she's here right now, I'm doing a shot with her. I mean, if she pours me one, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. No,
you know
no lie.
she's fun, bro. Even if she's not fucking, you can tell this is a fun bitch.
Okay, get you some dark.
You can chop it up. You can chop it up with her and just talk shit. You know what I mean?
She's smoking about 7 blunts and smoking from sun up to sundown type shit.
And we're gonna wait until the liquor rises.
I mean, she could get it, man. She could give me a Henny Nog. I'll take a Henny Nog from Tina Turner's backup dancer, like my man, like Catfish said. I think my man. I don't know if it's my man. I get so confused with.
She's like any black broad from a remake of the Heartbeats. You know what I mean? She'd be on the stage as the background dancer.
Yeah, that's
doing the sway.
Yeah, she wasn't in a Supreme. She was in like the really goods, like, you know what I mean?
The really goods.
They're
really good.
I couldn't think of anything else funnier. So
They're really good.
Let me just say
that's the best band ever. Come on, we the really good. You know we good. We really good.
19 years. You don't even smoke weed, Roy? Oh shit.
God
Roy,
bless America. Shit, Roy, shout out to Roy. That's badass. Dude, you know what he did before he got sober? Must have been madness.
Yeah, if he said I'm done,
bro,
19 years later, and he's only like 38 too.
Yeah, 35. Like at 18 or whatever, the 20-year mark, go 20 years back and have a tape of Roy Boy.
2 strippers.
Oh,
2 strippers in Norway. He's
was
that cold case. Yo, he's that cold case on Unsolved Mysteries in Oslo in 19. Get out of here, Roy. Out of here, Roy.
Roy. Shout out Roy, dude.
That prostitute
it's so, I respect that because it does, dude. After you've been used to drinking to find other hobbies, I'm in that boat where I'm trying to curb my drinking. Like I drank once before this week, and I'm trying. That's different. It's to find other things to plug into that.
I only drink for the show now. That's my 1 day a week I drink. I smoke weed daily, and then I take
I don't count weed.
2-3 Percocets a month, but like in quarters. Of the
well,
you know what I mean?
Of course, I don't count my pain meds that I take daily, so I should.
Morphines you take a day?
Let's take them. I know.
Let's blame the alcohol. You got the 19 morphines,
bro. I'm a fucking saint, bro. I'm Joe Citizen on my regular scheduled morphine back pills, dude. I'm a saint, bro. I'm a straight saint. Those things do not make me do anything halfway. Liquor will have me doing illegal shit. If I drink every day, it just bleeds over into insanity.
I'm too crazy to drink. That's what I've realized over the years. I'm like, I can drink occasionally, but I have zero patience for other people's ignorance. I don't start. I don't start ever. You know what I mean?
And when I got into the point where I didn't, I wasn't working a full-time job anymore, where I was like fully functioning as like I was creating shit, doing comedy, but it was wild to be able to drink in the morning, and I had to curb that shit because I'd wake up and be like, I'm fine, I can do whatever I do, and have a tall boy at fucking 9 a.m. You know what I mean? And it was like, I can't do that. I was daytime drinking like a maniac, dude.
Now you're fucking up. Once you're daytime drinking, you're fucking up. Period. I used to, listen, I drank so much from like 14.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Christmas.
Love,
Clifford.
boy.
Where we at? 50 episodes? Where we at? 70 episodes?
About 70, yeah, in the 70 pocket.
70 episodes. Thank you, everybody. for switching. We lost the channel. You know what I mean? In the meantime, cheers, everybody. You know,
cheers.
That's much love, man. Appreciate everybody and hope everybody's family's good.
100%. But yeah, nah. Once you day drinking, like I drank so much from like 14 to 30 that
14
like
you started drinking, huh?
Yeah, and then when I haven't seen people for a long time, you know, or talk to them in like 10 years or 70, whatever the fuck.
Oh, they're like, "Where's the maniac?"
I'm like, I don't even drink, and they're like, You don't drink, like, you know what I mean? Like their head almost fucking flies off their head.
You've never looked like Saint Nick at all. When you said that, like you really became Saint Nick to me when you did that. You went, "No, you." That was
You ever see Santa Claus bust a nut? If you want to see Santa bust a nut, then tune into our show. Fuck out of here. All right, so peep this shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, shit.
That's your brother you haven't seen in a while.
Bro, my brother had to knock somebody out, and he called me and goes, "There's a slave uprising on his property." You know? And he said there's...
Wait. Time out. Can we back that up? There's a slave uprising?
The motherfucker called it a slave uprising. He saved a guy. His homeboy's brother was sleeping in a parking lot.
He slaved the slave? No, you'd be amazed. Let me tell the story. He saved the slave. He saved the slave. He saved the slave. Yo, he saved the slave. You'd be amazed. What did he do? He saved the slave. He saved the slave. He saved the slave. All right. Yeah. Totally.
No, that was it. Like basically he called me, he goes, "Man, I had to quell a slave uprising," he tells me. And I go, "What the fuck, dude?" And he goes, "Why? I helped my friend's brother out that was living homeless somewhere in Colorado in a parking lot in his car. I let him live on my property to help me. I just said, help me with a few things I got to do over there, and it's fine." But of course, it's been months now. It's been 3 months or so. And he started breaking shit on his property, getting
slave?
drunk. The slave.
So the slave. So let me get this straight. There's a slave. There's an uprising. There's your brother's property. The slave started breaking things on your brother's property. What color was this slave? Just like curiosity.
He's a honky. He's a degenerate Texan. You know,
white.
His name's Garrett.
Slave
No, Jarrett. Jarrett. It was Jarrett. Hey, my name's Jarrett. What? Hell, my name's Jarrett. That's how he talks.
Okay, so the white slave. What did he do to your brother's property?
He started breaking things in the RV, putting holes in things. He has a really nice RV.
Who owned the white slave? Was it a black man? Is there a twist?
Well, WHigga. I'd say my brother's a prominent WHigga in the land. He's a prominent WHigga landowner.
Yeah, he might be a bigger WHigga than both of us, bro.
He's wigged out on death row. I mean, he's wigged out.
He looks like he dresses like it's 2002,
bro. He has who has a fucking fur? He was rocking a fur with a gold tooth when I flew out there. He was rocking a goddamn like fox mink coat with a goddamn gold tooth in 20-degree Colorado weather, picking me up from a municipal airport.
What's the arrangement between your brother and this white slave?
Well, he goes, "Hey man, you're living here homeless in a parking lot. You can live on my land."
Your brother owns the land. Okay.
My brother now he owns a piece of land. He said, "Come live there. You can use the RV. They got the electricity hooked up. Everything's fine." He's got this giant commercial building. The RV sits inside the commercial building, and the guy just got comfortable. And my brother called me like, "God damn, I'm gonna have to, there's a slave uprising. I'm gonna have to quell it." Is what his quote was.
Did he use the word quell, which I just introduced to you lately, and he used it as well?
Well, I used it to him. I told him, "You know what you did? You quelled it." And I had to introduce the word. I had to give him the word because I heard it in old history books, Yeah. And he thought that was funny as shit because he's like, "Dusty, you'll find this funny." I really didn't find it funny at first because I knew it was coming. I was like a clock in my head of like, how long is this guy gonna be able to live there without my brother having to fuck him up?
So this slave uprising that your brother quelled, which consisted of only one white slave.
Yeah, let me send the. I'll see if I can send the picture of the said quelled the uprising. I'll send it to the StreamYard.
All right, let's read this real quick and see if there's a video.
Yeah, read that and let's get.
Florida man.
We'll get back to it.
Shut the fuck up. Florida man throws Christmas tree at wife after food fight. So food fight. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, food fight. You know, if you see this man's face and the word food fight, it means like last piece. They should call that shit last piece of food fight. You know what I mean? It's not like these motherfuckers got like surplus of food. When you see that man, you don't think surplus of food. You know what I mean? So they should add that to the thought process. A Florida man was arrested after police said he threw a Christmas tree at his wife after she asked him to help with dinner. So this bitch wouldn't make dinner, and he threw the Christmas tree at her. All right.
Oh, she had it coming.
A little.
Yeah, she had it coming.
Yeah, she had it. I might be floating over to my man's side a little bit. What are you doing, Dust? You're entering from your phone?
Yeah, I gotta pop a picture.
Oh, you're gonna pop the picture in from there?
Yeah.
All right.
Pop this. Pop this.
It out. The victim said she sat in the living room with a friend, and Atchison picked up the tree and threw it at her. It snapped in half. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Bro, we dealing with a food shortage and a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. You know what I mean? Like when you look at this story, just the headline, when I see in the pictures and the description, you think like, oh, some couple had a domestic dispute. All right. But this man don't got food surplus, so to call it a food fight is crazy. And the goddamn Christmas tree broke over a bitch. How weak does a Christmas tree have to be to break in half over a human? Like, you know what I mean? that shit, what kind of Christmas tree is this, bro? You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. This shit should just be titled "Two Crackheads Fight Over Food and Man Breaks Twin Over Crackhead Wife." You know what I mean? Because she wouldn't heat up can of Hormel beans. You know what I mean?
Oh, the bitch, you got denizens? I told you, Hormel.
Yeah. What is this, Dinty Moore? Fuck out of here. Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I don't like the clickbait. I don't appreciate the clickbait. You know what I mean? From these motherfuckers. You know, I want to see a nice slap. Let's look at a nice slap here. See if the Facebook will open right. Man. They were playing a Christmas game. That's why this goes with Christmas. All right, guys. As long as this pulls up, we'll see what we got. Dusty, do you want to be on both cameras like that?
No, but fucking my phone is slow as shit. This fucking piece of shit.
The guy who like inspired Megan's list on the other.
Okay.
On the
there we go.
The joint.
All right.